following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Hey, everybody, I'm Saul.
Good, man.
And I'm Slippery Slimy Jim.
Let's tidy up this tangle of film by putting it on a reel. Here is a motion picture film, 1,000 feet, 16,000 separate photographs.
Welcome, everybody, to the official space section of the chart.
The truth! You can't handle the truth!
Sir, you're out of order.
Out of order. I show you out of order.
Oh, my God, you're
Yeah.
Jimmy.
No. That's not what I said.
I know that's not what you said, but that's kind of what you were getting.
No. That's much worse.
No. It's much worse than that.
It's like I won a Kids' Choice Award and I just got gacked.
Oh, you just got slime.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got the slime.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's perfect. Hello, listener. Welcome back to the show. If you're picking up what we're putting down here in this little intro, it's Nobody 2 release weekend, everybody. Put your hands together. Yay.
Big day for Winnipeg.
Big day for Manitoba, big day for Winnipeg. If you didn't know that,
Did
listener.
it again.
Last summer, it was shot here. And I, as a employee of a certain rental firm in Winnipeg, got to be a part of that production. And Nobody 2 at one point had the record for the most pieces of equipment on a site.
But that's
awesome.
changed already?
That's changed already, actually.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Godzilla took it.
Yeah.
little-
-2 is coming.
Yeah.
Little House on the Prairie has dwarfed that
Oh my
completely.
God.
Are you being
Oh
serious?
my
I'm being
God.
100% serious.
That's
The
that's
FX
amazing.
budget for them. is
Yeah.
just-
Well, it's not-
They're bringing everybody back,
No, dude, they're
so-
practical.
yeah, I know.
Right? Like, if you don't know this, listener, out in Oakbank is a little, 29 building
It's a giant
town,
sound stage.
Right? It's 100%, but it's from 1870 fucking 2.
Yeah.
So they need everything.
Well,
because
Nobody too. They built like a carnival, right? I
They
think
did.
had a
This is what I'm
carnival
talking
scene.
about.
Yeah.
Your big hurrah in the end, the big final action sequence is when they're on vacation is at this water park,
Oh, that's awesome.
which was
Wet and Wild.
well, no. Nor Fun Mountain. There's another one. The name eludes me right now. If you know it, listener.
Another water park?
There's another water park. It's like a smaller water park.
In
for,
Manitoba?
in Manitoba.
Tinkertown.
No.
There's Thunder Mountain. There's Fun Mountain. There was Skinner's.
There's no more Fun Mountain.
Fun Mountain is no more. Skinner's
It's not,
is no
I shouldn't
more.
say it's a water park as much
What
as
does that mean?
as much
big
as it's like
community
a
pool.
really cool splash pad somewhere.
What?
Kildonan.
No, it's
What's
out of
cool?
town. It's
You're-
like out.
What's appealing about a splash pad? to
Nothing.
you?
Well, if you're family, I'm sure a lot.
If
But
you love
why
the
are you
corn
asking me? I didn't
maze,
build it.
from the makers of the corn maze,
All I'm
comes a
saying is-
giant pool.
When you see that scene, guys, understand that they
Yeah.
contacted, Showtime fairs or whatever.
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
people who do select fairs and shit. They contacted them. They brought the full kit and caboodle. So, like all those fairs you see in the parking lot,
Yeah.
they brought that to set.
Nice.
Then they also made water slides in the background to kind of give it that feel.
That's awesome.
And then they asked me to send 12 booms to shoot it. It was like this
Jeez.
pink and blue and orange neon. I got photos of it somewhere.
That's so cool.
Like in the middle of nowhere out of town. So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
when you
yeah.
look at that sequence, know that it's a shitty splash pad somewhere in Manitoba.
That's awesome.
But the point is
I love
it's-
that.
right? Like that's what I love about, like, yeah, it's fun we get to do this and shit, but we get to now do this in a place that has such a cool film industry.
Damn
behind
right.
it.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
shit that people are like, oh my God, that's all over Variety. That's all over Deadline. That's shot here. Like you feel you're part of the
We're a part of something.
we are.
Well, and I love that we have the space and the room for them to build actual stuff. Like they build sets, they build all these things because they can here. You know what I mean? Whereas a lot of other cities, like they film a lot in New York, but they're using New York as the backdrop.
Yeah,
You
I
know
mean,
what I mean?
Winnipeg was Winnipeg once for Ice Road with Liam Neeson and Lawrence Fishburne, and they were like, "Yeah, we're going to Thompson. That's only 3 hours away." I'm like, what the fuck, guys? Like,
Great.
do
We're
your math.
mining.
But so yeah, nobody 2 was filmed here. Bob Odenkirk, Sharon Stone, Christopher Lloyd, RZA, Connie,
the Riz.
not-
Insane.
yeah, like stupid
That's
Paisley
awesome.
Catarath, who's done the show when she was like 8. She was on with one of the local acting studios, and we interviewed her.
Nice.
And she's Hutch's daughter.
That's awesome.
I'm sure things are different now, but good luck, Paisley. If you're still interested in talking to us about the show, that'd be great. The point is that we're celebrating with Nobody 2 weekend with a segment we've done here in the past called, Martin came up with this, called Pitch
Pitch it.
Pitch It.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. We take the actor from one of the movies that's coming out this summer, and we go, hey, what should they do next? And we all theorize and pretend we're in an elevator with them, and we pitch them quickly. I'm going to pretend to be Bob one round. Jimmy's going to pretend to be Bob one round. Charles is going to try to be Bob one round. And we're going to see who has the best idea for Mr.
Best Bob
Odenkirk.
wins.
Best Bob
Bob.
wins. Do you know what the episode's titled? Bobsticals and Opportunities.
Oh, that's good.
That's a Bob's Burgers ass name.
I figured there was a little.
That's great.
How can we?
Odenkirk does voices on.
It's so meta.
You could say that for any show.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So that's what we're gonna do today. That's why we're doing it. We're super excited to see the premiere. Like everybody in town went to go see it last week.
Nice.
Due to my birthday, I was like, oh shit, I actually can't go to that. That being said,
Where'd they do it?
They did it at Polo. They did Portage. They did it at Polo Park. They
Nice.
did it at Cinema City, Silver City, and I think like 150 of them showed up.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
like it was. They had a second unit. They didn't
great.
tell me they had a second unit until halfway through production, and I was like, "Why do you guys need double of everything?" They're like, "Oh, we have 2 units." I'm like, "That would have been really helpful weeks ago to plan." Like
That's wild, though.
yeah, I did
Wow.
not know that.
That's cool.
That's yeah. And another before we go on, another little
Double
tidbit.
everything, Mike.
Double Bob Odenkirk. He shot 2 movies here back to back.
Yeah.
he did.
The other one is called Normal, which is premiering at TIFF this year. Toronto
Nobody
National
and
Film
Normal.
Festival.
That's
Nobody and
great.
Normal.
That's great.
Normal's he plays a small town sheriff who kind of figures out the town is really dark and mischievous, I should say.
Full of zombies.
Doing shit, doing shit underneath the law, and he kind of comes into town as this new sheriff and figures it out.
Oh,
That's
cool.
all I really know.
Walking tall with Bob Odenkirk.
Kind of, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Fucking 2x4.
I'm
right?
down with that.
Anyways,
Kind of got a hot fuzz mix in there too, like the greater good. The town does everything for the greater good.
He's and like we saw him here. He was at the Gold Eyes game when me and Shauna
He
went.
did.
He threw out a first pitch. He loved it here. He did a comedy night at where the hell was it? Where
With Kevin McDonald?
with Kevin McDonald.
He did, right?
They
At,
did it.
it was at the Hargrave.
Yeah, like True North
Street
Square
Market.
there.
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
tickets sold out
Yeah.
in half a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
like he really made sure that he got out and like supported the town and
Yeah.
shit.
Yep.
And so yeah, you've got cool people
And he
making
came
cool
back.
shit. And he came back. He didn't even leave, I don't think. Like I think they just like literally just
He's still here.
he's here right now, guys.
Well, they have to film Nobody 3 here. I think that's just a
Legally.
given. Yeah.
87 North has
Yeah.
filmed 4 here.
Yeah.
Nobody 1 and 2, with Love or Love Sucks or Love Hurts, and Violent Night 2, which Violent Night 1 and Violent Night 2 is filming right now.
Hey.
Oh, it is, eh?
They're
Merry
building up for it,
Christmas,
yeah.
Mike.
That's awesome.
He's a Christmas Santa in New Jersey in a mall. That's where he's ended up, guys.
So where are they filming that?
David
Portage
Harbour.
Place?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Probably.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
They're gonna use that footage of Santa getting arrested a few years ago from like Polo Park Mall or whatever.
Exactly.
It's
That's
actually
Great free
just
footage.
viral marketing. There you go.
There's some found footage for you, Santa.
But it's David Harbour again.
It's David Harbour again.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's called Red Viking Productions. That's
I hope
their
they
new
bring
name.
Leguizamo back. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
He's a chimney sweeper.
I don't know, man. He's pretty dead.
Yeah, that was a great. It was like a Mortal Kombat kill. It was.
He
so
was
good.
put into a perfect like 4x6.
Yeah, he's fucked
It was
up.
great.
Yeah.
That was really good.
He didn't make it.
He didn't make it. No, he definitely didn't.
Before we get to the nuts and bolts of this, Jimmy,
What did I watch?
Yeah.
Well, I tricked you. I said I watched Evil, which I did, but I'm actually going to talk about Hot Saw Summer. I'm getting Zoe to watch all the Saw movies with me.
Oh,
So we watched 1 and 2.
that's amazing.
We loved them. Well, because they announced that Lee Wanell has the rights
the
to it
rights,
again.
yeah.
And he's going to be working on it, a new
Yeah,
one.
He's apparently writing
Um,
and directing the next one, which is awesome.
They announced that.
You want to write?
I don't know if you guys heard, but they announced that at SawCon.
SawCon.
Yeah, did you guys know about SawCon?
Is it like
There's an actual SawCon.
Yeah.
no?
Well, SawCon D's nuts.
I am now because I walked right into that.
for it. We fell for it.
We did.
Oh,
That was like real Big Brother.
You know what that
here.
was? That was
damn.
that was Updog. Is what that was.
oh.
What's that? What you just said?
Yeah.
What is that?
What is that? Say it
Damn
again.
it.
What was that?
Damn
Say the words.
We have been watching them and we're loving them a lot.
Zoe hasn't seen any of them.
No, we watched the first one a few months ago and she liked the first one.
Okay.
And now
First one's
anytime
great.
she's like, you can pick a movie, I'm like, all right.
The next Saw. There's 18 of them.
Yeah.
So giddy up.
And there's a new one coming. Probably.
Yeah.
You
They're
can always-
working on it.
They are.
Yeah.
There you go. My question though was that did the secret stick for her? Did she not know?
She didn't know.
Oh, that's the
Really?
best. That's the
She
best.
didn't know.
way.
That's cool because
Saw's
She
got a
didn't know.
very good mic drop, but if you know, it's like what a waste.
it doesn't have
Yeah.
it's diminishing returns.
Exactly.
The further
It's
you get.
so good though. It's so good.
But we get Donnie in the second
Yeah,
one.
Donnie's back and he's hard-boiled cop.
Hard-boiled cop.
This is before Blues or whatever.
Yeah.
Like he is,
but like such a shitty cop that he can't even
Yeah.
look in a box in
I don't
a
give a
room
shit
for
about
what
my
he's looking
kid.
That's
for.
I
right.
need my kid.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
he just listened.
He sweats the whole movie too. He's just sweating.
And
What's been
I
her
just-
favorite kills so far?
Oh, I don't know. You know, we really didn't enjoy the needle pit at
The
all.
needle pit.
I
is-
love that you brought that. For me,
That
is
one's
still
so
the
hard.
hardest one.
That's our least favorite.
I have a needle phobia, and I just that whole thing, and when they have to pull them out. Oh,
And Amanda goes for it.
yeah, she does.
No,
yeah,
she
needs to.
oh my god.
She
Do
has
you remember
to.
when we came up with our own saw trap?
Yeah, I do.
Are these the three
These nuts.
depraved
These nuts, Mike. These nuts.
depraved individuals, but these nuts.
Got him.
On
That
behalf,
was a great episode.
on behalf of Jigsaw, we have to make the new. That's a good pitch meeting to Jigsaw. We should do that episode next. Our pitch.
Who do
to
you want to go
Jigsaw.
after next?
Yeah.
Let's figure out what people from
Was
real
that
world.
CEO really you?
Yeah, but like, let's pick the CEOs he should go after
Yeah,
and
yeah,
make a
yeah.
whole Saw episode out of that.
I'm worried to show her some of these movies because they are a bummer.
Oh, there's nothing fun
Well,
and happy about them.
No,
They
like
also-
they're stupid, but it's
Yeah.
not. Yeah. they're all
After
kind of a
3,
bummer.
they clearly didn't really know what to do, and
I like
love
3.
that the big twist. 3 is great.
3's great.
But what I'm saying is after 3, because 3, the big mic drop is like, Jigsaw's gone, Amanda's gone.
Is
like,
that the
you know
one
what
with
I
the
mean? Like,
shotgun collar? Is that 3?
That's
Is it the
yeah,
one
it
where
is
he's getting
3.
brain
It is 3.
surgery?
Look me in the
3.
eyes
when you're gonna kill me.
And
Yeah.
Donnie's is a fucking ice blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't Donnie's the one too where they reach into the
Oh yeah.
and then they have to pull down, but there's razor blades?
See, all she
Oh,
had
no,
to do was
2.
not do that.
Yeah, well, sure. Okay.
In 2, she does that, doesn't she? Like
Yeah,
try
that's
to.
the second one.
She puts her hands in, and then as she's bringing them down,
And she's
to
like,
Yeah.
I'll get it out with the other one.
Yeah, she's like, oh, this one's a dud.
Just a fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
I have 2 for a reason.
You should try to watch 3 back to back and see where her torture porn line is, like where she's got to cut it out and be like, "I'm done."
I saw 3D is where it starts to get not really fun anymore
Is
because
Saw-
it's just mean.
Is Saw 3D the one where it starts in a public display? It's
Yeah.
like a storefront.
It's like,
At
we're
Dundas
breaking
Square.
up with you, Jennifer.
and then it's
They
the
filmed
blade
that
that
up.
they push
it's
back and
Dundas
forth.
Square.
They filmed that in
Shut
Toronto.
up.
Yeah. As soon as that out, Claudia and me both said at the same time, I'm like, that's Dundas Square. And she's like, I think it is. And then I looked it up. It's like filmed in Toronto. I was like, yep,
So
Yeah.
definitely.
I might have the movies off, but I'm pretty sure the woman who's in the trap won.
It's a trap.
Do you remember Scream Queens?
yeah.
Like the reality TV show?
Yeah,
She won that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm pretty sure a couple of the winners of Scream Queens have been in Saw
I
movies.
wouldn't be shocked because that's where the Saw franchise went at that point.
Yeah.
Where they're like, yeah.
They stopped caring.
It. You know what I mean? Is like I liked the Chris Rock one actually.
No,
I haven't seen
I
that one
did.
yet.
I did.
Spiral?
No,
It's
I haven't seen that.
it's adjacent.
Did you watch it?
It's
Yes.
not. It's
I haven't
not.
seen it yet.
It's not packed into the other 24 movies. Like it's its own thing. Well,
But it's a cop. It's the cop investigating it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I see.
Well,
Yeah.
see, there's a trap plot and there's a cop plot in
Yeah.
Saw movies. And that's it.
Right.
it's very basic.
Right.
You don't need much though. You just need some improvisation and some engineering ideas.
But Chris Rock, no more improvising. Just read the script, man. Just
was he
Oh, it
read
is.
the
improvising on that?
Just read the fucking lines. Yeah, he was improvising. You can feel it because every line is a Chris Rock bit.
Oh, that's great.
It is kind of true, actually.
That's
when
hilarious.
I think about it. Yeah, watch it again with that eye now, and
That's
see
so
how much
funny.
of it's just,
Just read the lines.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It is a very like. It's one of those things where I'm like, even when they announced Chris Rock and like it's in the Saw universe, I was like, really though? Like who approached this?
I don't know.
Who made this one happen? 'Cause
Someone
I
got
don't
the
Leon
right.
L's
see
not.
it.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
He watched his baby get bounced around from family to family.
That's right. He's gonna fix it.
The problem with Saw was it got to a point where the twist was he had a protege. Amanda was a protege. You think it was the only one? And it was like, okay, so they're departing us, but they went too much.
But aren't you?
It was too much.
Aren't
Like,
you cheating on your leader, your mentor? If
Well, I
you,
think
if you have a protege.
I think it's the Emperor being like, I don't have full faith in Dooku, so
And
I'll
he
make
was,
sure I
he was
have.
right not to.
I'll make
Yeah.
sure I have, like
Dooku's
a backup
almost there, but I'll have
of some Vader backup
yeah,
and whatnot.
all right.
But the last one is like the ultimate twist. Like it's supposed to be the biggest like mic drop. Is the stupidest thing ever, and it's like, no, this doesn't work for me. I don't know. Like, can I?
Yeah. For
Okay.
Saw?
Yeah. Because, this is like 10 years
Statute
ago
of
now.
limitations is
So
expired.
the big twist at the end is Carrie Elwell's character from the first one
Yeah.
is the actual main protege and the official new
Yeah,
Jigsaw.
Dr. Lawrence Gordon.
Yes, and
I'm a
that's how it
doctor.
ends. Yeah,
That's where we are with it?
that's how it ends. It
Because you
ended.
see him crawling out in the third one, I think.
You do. Yeah.
Or no, you just see the foot
Okay, see, I didn't.
in the room, but he's not in there.
Because
Okay,
in the
I
second one, they go back and you see Lee Wanell's body in the corner, but you don't see Lawrence Gordon anywhere. You
That's
just
right.
see the
that's
drag
right.
marks.
That's right. That's right. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
100% right. And it's
'Cause
like
Amanda
a
let him out.
decomposed version
Yeah.
of 1L.
Because in the third one, you find out Amanda opened the door because it ends with Jigsaw closing it, and they're both in there.
Jigsaw, bitch.
But Amanda,
Hold the door. Hold door.
but yeah, no, and the ultimate twist is that was the ultimate initiation was the first one. Him cutting his foot. Nobody out of all of them, even Amanda, didn't prove themselves on that level. So
He leveled up.
is the ultimate protege. And I was like, I remember watching, I was like, no,
See,
I do not accept this.
that
Sorry.
that explains why
This is
I
dumb.
thought we could have something with Carrie, because I did not know that that's where it all.
Yeah, I think you find out there's a secret society of people that basically
There's always one.
know about Jigsaw, and they're like the Society of Owls. They have to make
Jigsaw,
sure it keeps
Jigsaw,
going.
Jigsaw.
But the big twist is he's Jigsaw doing it still.
There can only be one.
So I guess the idea was if they were going to continue that timeline, he would be the
all
new
right.
Jigsaw.
Yeah. All right.
Whereas
I don't know what Lee's gonna do. I'm hoping for a reset.
yeah. So for what it sounds like,
Like hard reset. Like
He's
Yeah,
wanting-
maybe a
year
sequel to
one?
the first one.
he's wanting
Okay.
he's wanting to make it known that like it definitely is. It needs to be reset, or at least do an. It makes sense to have someone take over after Jigsaw.
Very
Jigsaw
convoluted.
can't live forever, but I think this new one should just follow with that new Jigsaw.
copycat.
No more Kramer. Kramer has died.
He's long dead.
Right. So why does this person decide to take up on that mantle? And it could be even something like Jigsaw's been done since Kramer died. So it's like the Unabomber's gone. But what if the Unabomber showed up, even though we're like, the Unabomber's dead? What the fuck? You know what I mean? So that could be really fun. But yeah, I don't think they should continue the original storyline at all. It's
No.
a mess.
Is your rewatch with Zoe for the first time better than watching it the first time?
No.
What's
I
his-
think you can watch. I think you're not supposed to watch these movies a bunch of times.
No. What does that say about you as a person?
Maybe that I'm a good, healthy person. Maybe that I'm just, good.
They still hold up?
Yeah, I mean, it's still fun. It's just they start to get a little more sad. Like the first movie's just, it's a thriller more than because it's not torture, but they don't show I think when people
The first
call
one's
it that,
good, man.
I think-
Well, the first one is the mold breaker.
It's also filmed really well. Like, again, these were young writers, filmmakers. They had no money. They made this movie in like 13 days.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that is as student film as it gets kind of thing. And it became a huge... But, like, I like one of my favorite scenes in the first one that always stands out is when the photographer is getting fucked with.
Yeah.
And the only light he has is the flash from his camera, and it's one of those timed ones. So they light
That's
up the
when you
whole
see-
That was
yeah.
great.
frame. It's so well filmed.
And their first movie, like
right.
there's little
like what-
flashes of how good he is, and
Yeah.
then he does things like Invisible Man, and you're like, oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
Invisible Man
it was always
beautiful.
Yeah.
It was
for
always
sure.
there.
Okay,
For sure.
how many?
For Saw 1 and 2.
Well, I mean,
one's great.
How many
2,
bear traps on the head?
yeah.
You know what? It's gonna get a 5, and it's just gonna get worse from here.
Okay. I took part in body horror.
You pervert.
Yeah.
What'd you watch, Mike?
Watched Together.
Ooh,
Oh,
Alison Brie and
Dave Franco.
Dave Franco.
Little
David
Dave,
Franco.
Little Dave Franco.
Little Dave Franco.
Little
Man is
Davey
little
Franco.
Dave Franco a bitch in this. So it's
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all a little?
In the relationship,
I'm a
let's
cuck.
be honest, aren't
Yeah.
we all?
I succeed. I concede.
I concede.
Thank you. I don't
succeeded
succeed.
conceding.
Yeah, I succeeded conceding. Thank you.
Successful conceding.
Okay, so it's fun. It's really cool to watch the two of them do their thing because they are a couple in crisis. They're not having sex. They're moving to a new place. His life is being
They're stuck
complete-
together.
Well, they will be eventually. But that's the metaphor, right? You have David's character who Tony, I think, or Keith or some shit.
Call him David Franco.
Davey.
I don't like that.
DF.
David.
Davi. He's really like he doesn't have a license. He wants to be in a band. He's 35. Things.
Oh.
She's really taking care of him.
Very real life.
And she's like, he's not confident. She's confident. Her friends are telling her she can do better. He knows that he's kind of lucked out. And
a bum ass.
They move out to the country away from everything that they know.
He's a scrub.
Kind of. Not a scrub, just like he hasn't matured yet.
He's hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride.
Oh, my God. That's great.
Yeah.
Kind of. Actually, he is because he doesn't have a license.
That's what I mean.
So that
he's
place,
a scrub,
that
Michael.
tracks. And they move to the
No one knows
country.
scrubs.
They get trapped in the wilderness overnight. They find this pond. They drink from it, and all hell breaks loose after that. And what they end up drinking
You don't
from.
drink from ponds?
Don't drink standing
it's
water.
2025.
Guys,
What
it's
are
not
you
even just
doing?
a pond. It's a pond in a cave.
What are you doing?
That he falls into. Like,
oh, my God.
it's a covered pond in a cave. It's so bad to drink from this water.
So
But
stupid.
I mean, plot, right? So anyway,
Yeah.
so he drinks from it, and then
White people are so dumb.
That's
they
kind
are
of our thing.
fucking
yeah.
idiots.
We should drink out of this.
After this,
This is our water.
it,
So thirsty.
hang on. It spirals out of control into the
Yeah.
two of them being stuck to each other. This mucus like shit starts to build up between the two of them. They have sex. They might get caught inside of each other. Like the together aspect of the movie really starts to change after they drink this water. And you do find out as the movie progresses that there is a reason why the water exists. There may or may not be some weird cult belief behind it. There
Because
might
Satan likes jokes, too.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, he's got a sense of humor.
Pretty funny guy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't wear horns like that if you didn't think things were funny.
Agreed.
I made these two fuse together. Pretty cool.
So
Pretty cool.
the body horror is amazing. The special effects are awesome. They get stuck at one point.
Is
and
it
they
practical effects and shit?
It feels really
Cool.
practical.
Great.
Cool. I like that.
Like I said, the metaphor for a broken relationship.
And this isn't Cronenberg, eh?
No, it's not.
Wow.
But it's like in my I said it's a Cronenberg fever dream. That's how I reviewed it.
Yeah.
What you get is you get a broken codependent relationship. So the metaphor for being together is like not only in the body horror, but it's like it's in the plot, it's in the story,
Right.
It's in the idea of the film. It's funny. Like they shit on each other. They're constantly bickering. I felt like there's a lot of like you can relate to this couple in a lot of ways, save for being stuck on each other. Like everything that's about them, you're like, okay, I've been in you're in a long relationship. Things start to change. People don't necessarily have the same desires anymore. They're pursuing different paths, so they try to reset, move to a new house, and then they drink cave pond water and everything goes
Been
to
there.
shit.
I was going to say, like, do you feel like, do you, after watching it, do you think like the fact that they are married in real life enhanced their performances?
Yeah, I
in
think
that
it did because they could.
dynamic.
I think that kind of thing, they would have had questions about like, what are we afraid of experiencing as a couple,
Right.
and how do we put that into our characters?
Also, very brave for them to do
Yeah.
something like this. Also, being married already.
Like he
and being
comes in as a
involved
cuck
so-
basically,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he's insecure, and he's got no confidence, and he's not proud of what he's doing in life. And she's the teacher; she's got the better job. He's jealous. Like all these things happen, but then when they get sick, they're drawn to each other. Like throughout the movie, there's this force that pulls them together.
Right.
That they can't even fight.
Right.
Because what's inside of them wants to now be as one. Whatever's in that water wants to connect again by any means necessary. And there's shit where they hold hands and then their hands crawl up each other's
Ew.
forearms
Oh,
under
cool.
their skin.
Cool.
They get stuck on each other.
Oh,
I won't describe the sex scene. The sex scene you just have to watch because it's
good.
equal parts funny and it's equal parts
well,
like my nightmare.
I saw them do an interview and they talked about how they used a prosthetic and they would be stuck together for like 4 hours.
yeah.
Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Did
Did you see what they did for promo for the movie? They went and threw the first pitch at a baseball
Stuck
game
together.
in the same T-shirt.
It's just
So his arm's out one sleeve, her arm's out
So
the
hold
other.
on, this is just
and they're like,
stuck on you. But if they
That's
had
literally
sex,
what
I was going to say this
stuck
sounds like
on
a
you,
Matt,
but like
this is
a
Matt
thriller,
Damon
like
and
a thriller. Yeah.
I've seen this movie.
it kind of is because holy shit, it totally is.
It's like if
stuck on you.
Aronofsky did Stuck on You, or like, you know what I mean? Or like Darren Aronofsky did Stuck on You.
It's as if
Yeah.
David Cronenberg did.
That's
Yeah,
gonna be our,
Cronenberg.
that's
Yeah,
our
yeah,
next
yeah.
debate.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Like, I was crawling up the wall. I was grossed out. I was
Yeah.
having a good time. It's quick. It's an hour and a half. It's a lot of fun.
Did they write or direct it?
No,
No?
I don't think so.
This is someone who looked for them specifically.
I was gonna say,
I
if,
think
if they said no,
found-
they're
I-
like, cool.
I think they found the project.
Oh, I see. And we're like, we're
and
gonna get
produced
this
it,
made. Got
right?
it,
Like
got
they
it,
wanted to do it. It was something.
We'll
that,
do it. We'll produce it if
I
we
did
get to
hear
star in
they're
it.
apparently getting accused of plagiarism for this.
Uh-oh.
I've heard that it
Yeah, it was
based
stuck on you.
My God,
We
It
know.
really-
Farley
guys,
brothers
guys,
are pissed.
I've seen it. It's stuck on you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
no,
there
it's
a
a short.
scene where
It's a short
they-
story.
Is
that
there a
made
scene
it
where they
stuff.
put on the hockey pads and fucking shut out the other team?
No,
Do they ever throw out a pitch and pick off a batter?
The shower scene's one of my favorites too. Oh fuck, that movie's so stupid.
Art.
and they at the. I mean, no spoilers, but
They do put.
There's
on
a
hockey
shower
pads.
scene.
there is a shower scene, but it's only with Franco.
Aw.
But
Yeah.
like, they do these really cool tricks where like
Hog
once,
reveal.
like he drinks the water, but then touches her, and because he touched her, some of him got on her, and then
Ew.
some of her wanted to now be inside of him, and some of him wants to be inside of her.
So what happens
Interesting.
if he doesn't drink the water?
So
Or
you
if
could
he
have no-
doesn't?
we have no
sorry,
movie.
if he doesn't touch
So I could
her,
have
mean.
her boobs. Like that, like it would fuse like that. Like
Well,
she
you-
could have
you
a part
fu-
of me, and I could have a part of
Right,
her.
You
yeah.
fuse
So I
into
could wake up with her boobs.
you
Yeah.
fuse into one,
Oh God.
and then the Spice Girls plays in the background.
I think
actually.
the person that watched this was like.
I'm not kidding. Two Become One plays in the movie. while
So
they're getting
in
together.
Dragon Ball Z,
it's a
that's
bit. It's totally a bit.
in
Oh,
Dragon Ball Z.
fusion, huh?
Yeah, that's a few. Right. So I feel like this person's like, what if that? But they
Right.
don't want it.
You know what? It really
Well,
does.
Vegeta never wanted it.
No, but she doesn't want anything.
It did feel
Just to
like
kill Kakarot.
it felt like a creepy pasta from Reddit. Like it
Yeah,
felt like
yeah,
something else. It
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah, yeah.
Because I'm like, this is.
It
this
sounds
is,
cool though. Again, horror's at a point right now where it's kind of getting this reinvention.
It's hard genre.
They're going
too.
away from the tropes and the stereotypes, and they're really giving really cool, fucked up stories. And it's getting the attention it deserves. It's getting the production value it deserves. I really love it. Like, I love this transformation that horror's
Dude,
going through right now. And this sounds so cool.
The practical that they use, there is a prosthetic for Franco. It gets pulled real tight. I'm just going to leave it there.
Sounds like The Boys a little bit too, like an episode of The Boys.
It's
I can
got
see
some
that happening.
campiness in it. It's got some like 80s body horror.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
it has to.
It doesn't take itself too seriously, but at the same time has some serious elements to the storytelling.
One of the latest trailers that keeps showing up on my feed is just it starts with her with a saw, and he's like, "Do it, do it, do it," and I think he's gonna try and
Oh,
cut
Yeah,
shit.
his arm off of her arm,
No,
or
it's-
something like
it's
that.
Wanna
worse.
know?
It's just what I saw.
No, don't spoil it.
Just seeing that, I was like, it's also a very cool way to start the ad like that. Like
Yeah,
that's
that
how
one's-
it starts.
that
It starts
one-
like that. And I was like, whoa.
That cut is shot from underneath while she's cutting, so you actually get like their arms are stuck together.
Yeah, and
Right.
that's what it looked like.
And
Yeah,
then when they
yeah.
do the shot's from underneath the cut, and then it's
That's so
going
fucked.
towards them. It's a really hard shot. Like it cuts like butter. That's all I'll say. I
like
give it.
Let me show you the video of my bris.
Oh, they film those now.
That's why they call him Skinner. He leaves nothing behind.
call
That's
him
right.
Skinner.
It
That's
grew
right.
back.
I give it 3 out of 5. You can't wait to find out what happens when you take Dave Franco and Alison Brie and put them into one.
You know,
because
you
in the end of the movie, 2 become 1, and then you see what would happen. Like
If 2 become
it's
1.
3 of those. It's 3 Allison,
So
David.
Superman and Together
Thank you.
are getting.
I was gonna say you got to stop with the 5. 5 is not enough. It's not an accurate scale. You got to go up.
I'm not going to 10.
So
Oh.
Superman's 3.5. This is 3. Is really.
No. Superman
We're
out of
creeping
5.
up.
Superman's a 5.
It's a
I
5.
gave it a 6 out of 10 because of numbers over here.
Well, then Together got a 6 out of 10 too, Michael.
yeah, okay, sure.
What?
I can do that. It's my fucking rating.
Did you see Fantastic Four yet?
No, I haven't.
Good. Because it better be less than a goddamn 5.
You know
Probably
what,
will
you know what
be.
my review almost was of Fantastic Four? Mike's going to give it a 4.
Mike's gonna give it a 4
Just to piss you
me
off. Yeah, just to piss you off. It was going to start with that. And I'm like, only Mike and Jimmy will see this.
I can
Yeah.
promise that's probably what's going to happen.
He hated Untamed. He feels nothing.
I'm just going for everything Jimmy likes. And
God
More
damn.
I'm being contrarian.
Superman
to
didn't have
everything.
Pedro, so 3 out of 5.
Just pain in his.
There was no Pedro in Superman.
Why can't
so-
he be in fucking everything?
Yeah.
He's Pedro.
I was
don't-
told he'd be Lex Luthor.
You know
This
what?
is bullshit.
Mike's a bigger hater than Lex Luthor.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! At least I'm not starting wars.
Mike hates Superman more than Lex Luthor.
He's got a room of those crazy monkeys just writing fucking hate mail about Superman.
and he sends them right to me.
Oh, it's only to you. Only to you. That's
Yeah,
great.
You guys, really, seriously, you can't. you both of you can't wait to see what happens if you combined
Well, I don't know.
David
I'm-
Franco and Allison Brie into one person.
Arrested Development had a bit like that. Remember, they were like, "Well, predict what your kid will look like in 30 years."
Oh, the eyebrows.
They took a photo
I'm just
of
saying.
each adult and made like a weird.
The ending. The ending
eyebrow.
of the movie is worth it all because
you know
those
what?
eyebrows
It's
on Allison
also-
Brie are amazing.
It's also ambitious too. Like it's very clear. I think that the filmmakers wanted to get a real couple.
Yeah.
It works better
You know,
knowing that they're a couple
so-
because of the things they're talking
they
about.
said no,
are
it'd
not
be
things
like,
you want to talk
fuck.
about as a couple.
Well, they had to
Yeah.
go to the bathroom together.
Yeah.
Like they were stuck together for so long,
Right.
they'd have to go to the bathroom together.
Right.
So I can't imagine having to do that with an actor that you're not in a relationship with wouldn't
Yeah.
be the most fun thing. in
Well,
the
and
world.
that's cool too that they did
yeah.
that because
yeah, that'd be more fucked up.
now,
Like,
now that I know that they were trying to be as far apart from each other the entire movie. So
Right.
making yourself shoot together
yeah.
gives you that idea of you get into that mind space of we're always together and now we're apart. It adds to your character development. I
It's
would
also
imagine. I'm
just-
not an actor.
Just looking at two professionals doing what they're doing, it's also very interesting. It's to be that vulnerable because they probably have different processes of acting.
who knows,
They
right?
definitely
Yeah, they're never
have-
on set together.
Right.
They're
So
practicing shit, but they're
yeah,
not together.
They have trailers.
but they're together now.
Right, and it's easy for me to be like, "Oh, my wife sees my final product
Yeah.
all the time."
Now she sees
but
my
now
process.
she's going to see and like, there's real life elements to that. She's better than me.
Right.
Right. What
Yeah.
if this
Yeah,
take
yeah,
we're doing,
yeah.
I'm rifting and
And some
she
would
riffs,
argue that she
right?
is.
Yeah, like do you know what I
I
mean?
would.
Like
Yeah,
do you know what I
exactly.
mean? Like that those like that that's
Dave's
why
never
I
made
give
Glow.
I give I give mad respect to them for
Agreed.
like that's hardcore.
What'd
That's
you
hard.
watch?
So I've been watching Twisted Metal.
Season 2?
Season 2 just
Will
came
Arnett.
out. Yeah.
Samoa
he's-
Joe.
Yeah, Samoa Joe and Will Arnett make a phenomenal combination. Yeah, no, season 2 just came out. I think it came out with the first 2 episodes right away. It's on Paramount Plus.
What the fuck is with releases now? Let's make one season 2 parts. Let's
I
give
don't
you
get
4
that.
No,
episodes.
no,
Like,
they
no,
came
no,
out.
it came out
They
with the
came out with
first
the
two
first 2
episodes.
episodes
Yeah.
on the first day.
Why not 3 then?
And then now it's
Andor
going.
gave us 3. You're giving me 2. It's so fucking confusing.
Not
It's
everything is
going
Andor,
weekly.
Mike.
It's you know
It
what?
is right now for me.
It's a pull. It's it's the same way like cable TV used to be like the 2-hour premiere special.
Okay, all right,
Oh,
okay.
that makes
Point
sense.
made.
Again, they're all
Yeah.
competing with each other, so it's a way to
No,
make
that
me.
makes sense.
Apple did 4. Let's
Yeah.
do 6.
You're right.
But
It's arbitrary.
it's really good. It's really, really good. What I love is like you don't need to know anything about the games, and it's fantastic. Like Claudia knows nothing. She knows like she remembers seeing her brothers play it really young, let's say, but she doesn't know who the characters are. She doesn't know the backstory or anything. Not that the games had a lot, but it's really good. Like the world they've created, the way that they're introducing all the characters and everything. And it's like Mad Max, but not in dystopia. It's like.
I just drove into Twisted Metal, and boy, are my arms tires.
So it's funny you mentioned that. They just introduced that guy, and it's so awesome.
Dude has tires
It's
for
so-
arms.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so it's this jacked dude who basically, like, there's these giant tires
You're
on a
telling
rig.
me the Michelin
with-
Man is in a fucking TV
and he
show?
controls them basically like this. Like, that's his
Yeah.
gears and stuff. And then he has machine guns in the front. So the storyline they did with it, and I don't know if this is from the game, but it's really cool. So Anthony Mackie is a character that was made for the show. And I believe...
It's like the guy in Mortal Kombat. that they
Yeah.
gave
Oh,
us.
the
Yeah,
one
yeah, yeah.
guy. That,
Cole.
Yeah.
yeah, so I think
Like,
that-
what are you doing here, boy?
I think the 2 main characters were made for the show to bring you into the world. So what's great is like the episode they introduced him, they went to like an abandoned movie theater to like see if there was supplies, because it was a movie theater that was still around when they were kids before the apocalypse happened. Anyway, so they're there, and then there's this like they hear rumbling and they're like, what the fuck? And this dude just comes up over a hilltop, and it's the exact character from the game, the exact way you remember it. And he just starts shooting the machine guns at them and like revving up and going. And then it turns out there's this dude who is like, he's basically a mad scientist. He was a surgeon when the world was normal. The world ended, and he's trying to fuse car with man. Yeah, and that's one of his prototypes. And it's so fucking cool
Like
and over
Frank
the top.
and Chevy?
Basically, yeah. And it's just so cool and over the top, and they really commit to the game. Like, the game was dark and nuts, and the show is like Sweet Tooth is the funniest character, and he's not even the main character, but when he shows up, it's like shit's going down, and they have so many references to the game. Like,
Will Arnett put on a lot of muscle for that.
Oh,
he
yeah.
got so ripped. He got so ripped. No, like Anthony Mackie, the way his car, like, so you know how like there's the stereotypical like, oh, my car won't start. Yeah. So his, nobody can start his car except him, and it's because he goes on the steering wheel and he does the cheat code. But he just taps the steering wheel. He's like up, up, down, side, side, A, B, and then goes and it starts. And it's so like, and they make references.
Is that
like
a cheat code from the game?
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah, it is.
Is that extra
it's
lives?
it's ultimate ammo or something like that. So it's really funny. Like the creators, the directors, they all love the source material, and they throw it in so beautifully like that. And like it's just really good. It's over the top. All the characters that they bring in from the game, they do exactly what the game does. There's no backstory. Like they do, season 2 is giving a little bit of backstory. Like each intro will be the backstory on a character, but then it'll just go right into them, and they exist with their weird whatever. Like some of them have powers and there's no real explanation, but because the world that they've made is so fucked, you're like, yeah, I believe it. So in the games, you were always doing the death match, because whoever won the death match for Calypso could get anything they wanted.
Anything.
And Calypso is in it. So Calypso just made a broadcast message. And you know who plays Calypso? He's so good.
Who?
Barry, the guy from Barry and Superman.
Fuck.
NoHo Hank?
NoHo Hank?
Yeah.
What's his name?
What
The
was
hell's
his name
his
in Superman again? He was Miss the Materials.
Oh, Metamorpho.
Yeah. So he's
Element
Calypso.
Man.
He's so good. And he's only been in one like quick clip, but it's really good. Like all the casting is great. It's a lot of comedians that play the role. Like Chloe
From SNL?
Yeah,
Chloe Feynman.
Chloe Feynman played Bloody Mary, which was a great character in the game. She would always drive by and you would hear her laugh going. She does the exact laugh in the show. And like when she's leaving a scene, you hear it in the background.
Well, and
like
Stephanie
you would in the
Beatrice
game.
too, right?
She's so good. Her name is Quiet because for the first 3 episodes she doesn't
say
talk.
anything, yeah.
So she just has the name of Quiet now. Anthony Mackie is John Doe because he lost his memory when the apocalypse happened.
Of course.
So, but it's really cool. Like, what's neat is they're taking things that I don't even know if they had backstory, but they're making incredible backstory, and they're making it play out in a really cool narrative. Like, yeah, like, and Sweet Tooth just steals the show. Like, he just steals. Will Arnett is
Sorry to
so
cut you
funny.
off. Anthony Kerrigan.
Anthony Kerrigan. Thank you,
Yeah.
Michael.
Go on.
But it's really good. Like, honestly, and what I love about it, like, Claudia does not know anything, and she loves the show.
Great.
It's so much fun. You don't need to, but if you know the games, you do appreciate it because they're really paying tribute to it. Like, it's nice to. I love that video game adaptations are at a point where
They
they're
can be
really
good.
Yeah, like they're really treating it like, why can't this be an Oscar production? Like, why can't we treat it
Spend some money here. Yeah.
Something like Twisted Metal should not have a serious tone. It's such a fucked up game
I agree.
series.
It'd be weird if it did.
So they're approaching it like that, and
Let's
it's
have
good.
fun, yeah.
And like great cast, like Thomas Hayden Church is one of the coolest characters in the first season. He's the cop, like he's the
Yeah.
what is it again, outlaw or something like that. And they all use their names, like those are their license plates to their cars, or they'll announce themselves as that. Like
Right.
it's great. It's really fun. 30-minute episodes. It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Oh, you just sold me. So otherworldly, dystopian, but not
yeah.
post-apocalyptic, stupid fun, weird characters.
And like season 1, kind of like Mortal Kombat, there isn't the tournament. There's just a huge battle that ends like
it's like a demolition derby.
The last episode
Yeah.
builds up to a demolition, like, and it's one of the levels from the game. It's the hangar, and
You never
like,
played Twisted Metal, Mike?
Did not, sir.
dude, it's so
Wow.
good. It's so good. Yeah, and Sweet Tooth
Felt
is
the
one of my
respect in the room go down there. Just
Sweet
now.
Tooth is one of my favorite characters. He's so funny, and they
Yep.
use him perfectly. Like one of his secret moves, because he's so insane, is he lights his head on fire
Yeah.
and it stays on fire, and it's exactly like the game.
How many lit clown heads out of 5 do you give it? Or 10 for Jimmy?
How many?
Dude, I
words must a
honestly,
man
I give it
walk
like
down?
I give it like a 4.5 out of 5. It's so good.
Fucking
It's so good.
fives.
The only reason I haven't given it a 5 is because season 2 is not done yet. But
Yeah, you need a full.
I'm 3 episodes in, and it's like better than season. Like it's fantastic.
That's awesome. It's your Empire Strikes Back, so to speak.
It's really
What?
good. It's really good.
Cool. All right, watch that stuff. Tell us what you think. Leave a voicemail.
Bunker.
Jimmy,
Uh-huh.
check your watch. What time is it?
It's debate time.
At my signal, unleash hell.
Push it. Don't push it. I'll give you a war you won't believe.
Goldstein, give me a fat beat to beat my buddy's ass.
I know what kind of guy you were. I never would have agreed to work with you.
Are you gonna bark all day, little doggy? Or are you gonna bite? What was that? I'm sorry, I didn't catch you. Would you repeat it?
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
It's debate time. It's pitch time. It's time for Mr. Odenkirk to find out what he should do next with his career, according to the three of us cinephiles who know exactly what every A-list actor
That's
should
right.
be doing. As one of us pitches, one of us will pretend to be the infamous Bob Odenkirk. If one of us feels so inclined to do an impression, we'll try, but I can promise you probably...
It's not really a guy you can.
You can't impersonate Bob, right? You can impersonate...
good Saul. Like you can impersonate some of
I
these
don't even know
characters.
if you could do Saul, because
Yeah, it's just Bob.
he's
What's
pretty
the
much...
voice?
It's just
Yeah,
Bob.
there's nothing. There's no caricature of it.
I'm Saul.
Oh God.
You have to
Yeah.
do that the rest of the episode. You're in
I'm
timeout.
Saul.
I don't know, man.
Good man.
No. Like, he's just a high-strung individual who's charming and full of pranks and, skirts the law.
He's a
That's
true-
not an impersonation.
He's a true improviser.
He is. That's why you
Yeah.
can't impersonate an improviser.
I actually do a great Wayne Brady.
You do the best, Wayne Brady. You sing like an angel.
Do a fantastic Wayne Brady.
Break yourself.
We drew straws, and Jimmy drew the short straw. So, Charles, do you want to be Bob, or do you want me to be Bob? Who's he talking to?
Whoever isn't Bob should be David.
Okay, I'll be David. I have glasses. You don't.
Okay.
What was
you
it
do
like
Bob.
doing the Chipmunks movies?
Horrible.
All right.
It was a paycheck.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, paycheck movie. All right, so I'll cut this. Jimmy, what's your pitch?
Well, I made it nice and easy. All we're going to do is Mr. Show the Movie or Mr. Movie. I haven't decided on the title. Now, where I want
Go
to
with the source
start,
material.
It's unfortunate that a member of the old cast of Mr. Show had to go to jail because he stormed the Capitol.
What? What? Really?
Yeah, he's a piece
Yeah,
of
Jay
shit.
Johnston, the guy who he does the voice of Jimmy Pesto,
Pesto,
on
yeah.
Bob's Burgers, or he used to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, went to jail because he stormed the Capitol. I don't think he got pardoned.
I think he's going to. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
There's a blanket pardon, I think, coming.
But he's
for-
also a dummy.
Yes, exactly. So my solution to him being gone is that we replace him with Tim Robinson.
Oh, that's great.
That could not be a better
That's
idea.
hilarious.
So much easier. Now,
Yeah. Sure.
I like
about
this.
that?
I like this.
as far as I know,
As David, I like
Can't
this.
do that.
as far as I know, Netflix has the rights to it, or at least did,
To
because they
Mr.
made
Show?
because they made a
Well, it was
A
called
sequel
Bob and
show.
David,
with
Bob
Bob,
and
and
Dave.
Dave.
Yeah, 'cause
that's
they
what
don't-
Mr. Show was called.
'cause they-
Mr. Show with Bob and David.
but they don't have the rights to. I think HBO still does.
Oh, so that's one of
That's
those
why they
little-
just made it with Bob and David. That's how they got away with it. Because if you notice too, I think they only make one Mr. Show joke, and it's saying they can't talk about Mr.
Right.
Show or something. Yeah.
Well, then in that case, it seems like they're pretty up in the air. So I don't know if this could be a theater kind of movie or if this is something that maybe just gets released to streaming nice and easy for everybody.
Yeah, I could see
It
that.
doesn't have to be anything crazy, just a series of sketches that we know and love. Maybe you throw in some of the hits, maybe you write some new ones. You got an all-star
The first
cast
skit
here.
should be them storming Capitol.
Oh God, that's so smart.
They're storming.
But they're the ones
prison.
that are like, I don't know if we should do this. Maybe we should.
I know
do
we
this.
said we
Jay,
were
are
gonna
you
do this.
sure?
Yeah, like I know we're all the way here, but I feel like this is too
I
far.
don't know, but like, think of the cast of people that they could bring back. Like
Oh, yeah.
you know, Paul F. Tompkins,
Yeah.
Brian Posehn, Tom Kenny, the guy who does the SpongeBob
Yeah,
voices.
yeah,
My God, like all of these people are still around. You could still make it. It could still happen.
Totally.
That's the beautiful part of all.
Could I
this.
counter with your argument and say maybe a special again, like a 2-hour special?
Call it
Mr.
what you
Special?
want. Call it what you want.
Mr.
Special,
Special.
Mr. Movie,
Mr. Special.
whatever you want to call it. It
Yeah.
can be done. It can still be done. We have all of these
B&D.
people that are still alive. B&D.
yeah. It's a good. I
I just wanted more, and with Bob and David was only like 4 episodes long, so you
Yeah.
didn't really get more.
Yeah.
And then you get arrested for storming the Capitol, and
Do you see Netflix
It's
doing
called
this
Arrested
because
Development.
of the...
I could see Netflix
Yeah.
doing this. I think there's enough popularity behind Bob Odenkirk to get this going. Mr.
Yeah.
Odenkirk.
Well, and they like, what is it? Nick Kroll and Mulaney did that bit that they did.
Oh, the old
Right, they
guys.
did it
The
on
old guys,
Broadway.
Yeah.
Right, they did it on Broadway.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
Netflix
They could
bought
easily
it,
make
so-
it like a or it could even be a follow-up. Like, even if it's not an episode or it's like an hour and a half special, they could just say it's the new season of With Bob and David.
yeah.
They could literally just do that.
Yeah.
Call it what you want.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
All of this is my favorite part is that this is very possible and something they could do if they weren't all so talented.
And it would be interesting
busy.
to see at their age, too, what they would come up with, right? Because Kids in the Hall went even more unhinged.
Dude, first episode
Yeah.
was
They're-
all dick.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it'd be
they got to
interesting
do what
see.
they wanted to do the whole time.
Yeah.
And, HBO wasn't putting giant restrictions on them, but there were still restrictions. So
Yeah, yeah,
maybe
yeah.
now.
I
It
think with
still
some
had that
work,
network element to it.
Right.
Yeah.
I think with some work and some change, you could probably squeeze HBO for the rights. I think at this point,
Or
with
is it
Bob's,
Go now? What is it? Max? Go? Whatever?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know
Yeah.
anymore.
It's
He's
gonna
changed
change
the
by the
fifth
time this comes out.
change. They've
The
changed
home
that
of
network.
Peacemaker. That's what I keep saying.
Crave?
You may remember us as Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Yeah.
change it by the time this comes out.
No shit.
Mr. Trilogy.
I
I just love how possible this still is, and we know that he still has the sketch chops. He's been working with Tim. He's been doing I Think You Should Leave.
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
I have 3 cars. 3 of the same cars.
Better to have triples of the Nova. Triples is best.
Oh, my God.
They are so in the same vein too.
Dude, that
Exactly.
skit is one
it
of the
would be
funniest
perfect.
skits,
Like you
too.
bring him on as a writer. You bring on any of Tim Robinson's guys would work perfectly.
Well,
But
and
like even if you can't get everybody here, that you could there's
Can we
there's
call-
options.
And I think with that, too, like, just being real, that's not their moneymaker. That's their passion project.
That's the passion project.
So
think how
that's
good it can
weekends.
be.
It's something
Yeah.
they always want to do. You know what I mean? They just need the opportunity to be able to do it. So I think that's why it would be really good. It's like it reminds me of like Wet Hot American Summer. Like
100%.
those are made because they love it. And if people love watching it too, great. You know what I mean?
Hell
but that's
yeah.
not their Oscar. That's not their.
Okay,
No, I think that's awesome.
I got it.
Yeah.
Mr. Episode.
Mr. Show.
You're having a Mr. episode.
I might be. I smell burnt toast. No, instead of Mr. Show, Mr. Episode.
But it could be like Mr. Movie. It could do Mr. Movie. It's like HBO has the rights to that,
Exactly.
right? Mr.
It's
Movie
kind
could
of
work.
you know what it is. It's in the same vein as when in between Deux Ferns did their movie.
Yeah, right.
You
That's kind of what I was
you're-
thinking.
You're,
Yeah.
you're taking
Like
the
there's
two
a
of
central
them.
plot, but it's mostly just bits.
Yeah.
It's bits
and
through-
everything's
yeah,
set pieces
okay.
like they would do the show. Like it's them walking on a stage and
They have a
Doing
goal or
everything.
something that they have to do.
yeah.
Like I think
There's a
between Two
MacGuffin.
Ferns, they were trying to raise funding or get money for
Yeah.
or something.
Wasn't he trying? Or was he trying to
to
disprove
get the
something?
ferns. No, he was trying
I
to get.
can't
I think he
remember.
was trying to get. He was
Real
gonna,
ferns.
He was going to lose the stage or something like that. He
So
He was
was-
trying to
yeah.
raise money or prove
Yeah.
that they could do it, or
There were
there's
stakes.
a common goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just follow Bob and David. Maybe it's a road trip movie.
Or it could even be a fundraiser where
Right,
the whole
exactly.
thing is them trying to make like a telethon, like they're just trying to raise
Oh,
money.
That'd be
I love
great.
that.
And they're even making fun of the fact that
They're trying to fund Mr. Movie.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
Dave, I co-sign this. Bob.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think that's a great
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
I think it's awesome. I
That
think
was a
it's
really good
wicked
Bob
idea.
impression, by the way. Oh yeah. You're just
Oh,
smooth,
yeah.
right?
I
And
think it was a- I
Jay
think it's a great
Johnston, what do
idea.
you think? He's in jail.
Pardon me.
No pardon for you.
Stupid.
Yeah,
And that's my pitch.
I like how you're
It's
just
great.
like give the
It's
people what
great.
they want.
That's it. That's exactly what this is. Give
Right.
everyone what they want to
And
see.
everybody, like all the people that chimed in on this, like all of our listeners today, all of our voicemails, which we're super excited that you did, by the way. We like people who want to share in the madness here, so we're gonna talk about those in the end. But a lot of people always end up going back to more Mr. Show.
forces him to stick around.
And I didn't come to that show until way late, like way after Better Call Saul.
I think it was kind of ahead of its time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you appreciate it now. Also, the age. Like, when it came out, I couldn't appreciate even like that kind of humor,
early 90s,
and whatnot. I think it was like late.
Yeah, it was mid-90s.
It was mid-90s, and it was still, even though it was HBO, it was still on super late.
It was like an 11
it was on
o'clock
after
show.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ran from 95 to 98.
Thank you.
Yeah.
3 glorious years.
Because now I watch it, it's kind of like Seinfeld. Like, I watch it now, and I'm like, oh my God, I really can appreciate this because I have experienced, like, do you know what I mean? Like, some of the skits they would do, I couldn't appreciate that kind of humor, but now I really do. Like, for instance, like, I think You Should Leave came out when I was in my 20s, I don't think I would have appreciated it.
Me either.
Right? But now I definitely do, and I want more of that kind of.
Well, it's dare I say, like, avant-garde. It's like it's a little obscure. It's not your mainstream.
It's not for
comedy.
everybody.
I mean, he wrote for Conan.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
So right there, that tells you a ton.
Yeah.
He wrote with Greg Daniels. He wrote with Robert Smigel. Like,
he wrote Stuck on You.
He has written with some of the best writers in sitcom history.
He was almost Michael Scott in The Office.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, Bob Odenkirk. You can see the actual
Tim and Seth Rogen
screen test with him and Seth Rogen. Yeah,
so you're telling me
Seth Rogen did Dwight. He was auditioning for Dwight, and Odenkirk was auditioning for Michael Scott. And his Michael Scott's great. It's really good.
So you're telling me that he could have had hair plugs like 12 years earlier?
Oh, wow. Sorry. That makes so much more sense. Sorry, there is a season.
That's crazy.
There is a season of The Office
where
they go to a different, not even a branch of Scranton. It's a whole different thing. And they asked to speak with the office manager, and it's Bob Odenkirk. It is Bob Odenkirk.
Yeah, because him and Greg Daniels are buddies.
And he's really ridiculous, too. He's like, oh, you just missed, we had party hour, right, guys? And no one's looking at him. He's like, oh, they're all partied out because we had party hour. And he just keeps like, it's something like that.
Meta Michael.
Yeah, and he's like it's his version of Michael, basically.
That we were robbed of.
Yeah.
And damn right.
Yeah, he's fucking fantastic. All right, you guys want to hear mine?
Yeah, you go next. Okay.
All right. So as I've been running with a theme here as of late, I like puns. I'm a pretty punny guy. So I mean, out of all the things that he's done, comedy, writing, Broadway, children's books,
you name it. Is there anything he can't do?
He a fucking thespian, right?
Throws the ball.
He's doing so many different things.
The first pitch.
The first
right?
pitch.
He's a pitcher.
He's a pitcher.
Right.
I mean, I think we all fell in love with him on Breaking Bad, right? That's where the world started to find out about him.
Yeah.
And he wasn't such a niche guy anymore. And then Better Call Saul.
That was like his mainstream was like for Breaking Bad.
For sure.
Yeah.
But Better Call Saul
just
is
the weirdos that were up at 2 a.m. watching Mr. Show.
Yeah, right.
Well,
I mean, and as we mentioned, that's his passion. But like, you want a career, right? You want to do shit. Better Call Saul is some of the best suspense television writing in the history of one of the most boring law shows ever, right? Like, it doesn't deserve to be as suspenseful as it does, but they just pulled the yarn. They find a way to get your heart racing over a guy who's just pulling pranks and skirting the law. But you get so invested in Slippin' Jimmy. You get so invested in the guy who's just...
Well, usually spin-off shows don't work.
No.
Right? And this
what do you mean?
is
Joey was great.
Yeah. It did get 2
I
seasons.
loved Joey.
Yeah. Come on.
Anyways, so...
Where's the gabagool?
I come for you today, Bob, with something that you know, with something that you're very well versed in. We're going to do what's hot right now.
What's hot right now?
Hot right now is reality and cooking.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to do it's called Soul Food, Cooking with Counsel.
There's the pun.
Oh, my God. It's
good. There it is right there.
He got you.
Food.
Basic 30-minute reality comedy hybrid series. Okay? It's going to be loosely inspired by, there's going to be a lot of room for improv. All right? We're not going to be... We're
Mr.
Gonna,
Food.
Improv. So to speak, right? So we have...
Now pasta.
We have celebrity guest cooks. We don't have cooks.
Okay.
We have celebrity guests come on to cook with Bob.
Okay.
All right.
Love to watch comics cook.
Bob judges the kitchen skills. It's set up in a mock courtroom environment. As mentioned, combo of scripted bits and improv riffing. This is. I don't know if this is a web series yet. I mean, I know it's a web series is definitely a fall from cable for you, Bob.
Bob either does full episodes or that's it. AMC or nothing.
This feels like AMC Plus.
Okay, all right.
This feels like
AMC
Paramount
After
Plus.
Dark.
Yeah. This
AMC After Dark.
this is not for the
Stay
food.
tuned for After the Walking Dead 86.
I feel it wouldn't do well on the Food Network.
We're talking Saul.
Talking soul food, man.
It's basically what ends up happening is it's this 4-segment structure where Bob, you're going to pretend to be Saul, and you're going to criticize the person's attempt at making the meal. You're going to take part in trying to cook it with the person. You're going to have famous characters from Better Call Saul and the Breaking Bad universe coming on to be a part of it. Like, for example, if the celebrity guest, let's say Rhea Seehorn comes on.
We're making
right?
Heisenberg nachos today.
Yeah, okay, perfect example. Thank you. So, Rhea Seehorn and Bob, you're going to be making Heisenberg nachos with blue cheese. And out of nowhere, while they're fucking up, Jimmy comes in and goes, "Yo, bitch, those ingredients aren't correct." Right? Like you're gonna have moments like that.
Jesse?
Sorry, Jesse. Thank you.
I think Jimmy could do it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That is how I
I
talk.
was looking at him as I was.
That's dead
Couldn't
on for
afford
me.
Jesse. Bring in Jimmy.
Your Jimmy impression was very good.
Thank you. His Bob was better. Then we might have you might have moments where for these nachos you might actually have Bryan Cranston might come on and
Right.
and replay his whole entire role as Walt, but he's going to be doing it in nothing but underwear and an apron. Right,
Gotcha.
like this is.
I want last shot, Walt. Ow. Ow.
I've never
Ow.
been shot before.
I'm the best meth man ever. Ow.
That hurts.
Yeah.
The point is it's going to allow for a
Shot
universe that has a lot of room for a lot of great bits. It's going to allow you to be improvisational. It's going to allow you to reconnect with some of your favorite actors and co-stars.
So they stay in character then.
They come in character. Imagine it's more like a Halloween party with improvisational bits. So
That's
like
really funny.
Bryan Cranston is there as Bryan Cranston but dressed as Walter White,
Right.
doing a bit with
Right.
Bob Odenkirk,
Right.
as Slippin' Jimmy or Saul Goodman.
Right. I see.
And hopefully it goes off the rails. By the end of it, we'll have some celebrity judges step on. Maybe Vince Gilligan will show up. Maybe other cast members. Mike Ehrmantraut's character.
Loved his island.
Oh my God. Right. Gilligan.
In short, it's going to expose people to an environment that you've never been exposed to, which everybody can relate to cooking. Everybody can relate to screwing up in the kitchen. And why not make fun of you and the guest while we're at it?
This sounds destined for Flavor Network.
It's Flavor Town.
I think if
baby.
it's shot like a cable access, that would be really great too.
Yeah.
Like the cable access kind of, like set up and everything. It's like in a sound stage, but it's not very well like
It's
lit
not
and
well
stuff
lit.
like
we
that.
just need you for a month.
There
we
is
can
an
shoot you out real
audience.
quick.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
A live audience would be great because then everyone has to try the goods after.
Yeah.
Might kill people.
And like we
They all
we're-
sign waivers.
we can have a rotating set. Like we can do Heisenberg's nachos in the middle of the New Mexico desert.
Sure.
We can cook in Jimmy's office. We can hang out in the underground meth lab. We can go on site to Los Pollos Hermanos and do like a chicken dish. Like you can incorporate everything and make Breaking Bad food. Have Breaking Bad food.
We're doing
parties off of
half
this.
skin, half face Gus.
Half
chicken
face Gus
tonight.
chicken tonight.
Yeah.
Half is breaded.
Yeah. The other half is bloody.
Yeah. So Bob, what do you?
When you
That's
told
pretty
me
funny.
the name,
I had you.
I thought you were gonna go with like a what's it called? Somebody Feed Phil.
Oh, somebody
Where
feeds
he
Saul.
goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
yeah.
thought you were gonna do
Yeah.
with it. But I like the way that you went with it too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a missed opportunity.
When you told me the name, I was like, oh, I thought I knew. I thought I knew ahead, but I like the way that you went with
You
it
don't
too.
Yeah,
know
this
me
is
at
good too.
all.
This is good too. I like the idea that they can revisit characters. And some of them might be dressed but never do it. Like I
That's
could
the
see
thing.
Cranston just being Cranston
Like
the whole
Jesse
time.
shows
But be
up.
wearing a bald cap.
Jesse shows up as Jesse.
Yeah,
Right. Dressed as Jesse,
right.
and doesn't speak like Jesse.
Yeah.
Doesn't
yeah.
come in character,
Yeah.
or comes as himself.
Or the last line could be like, "That's tasty, bitch."
Yeah. Exactly. All right, and then be like, "Fuck, you made me say it."
Yeah.
Right, like
yeah.
all of everything that you can think of, we're gonna turn it on its head. We're gonna sketch it out. We're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna poke holes in it. It's like fandom meets the silliness of improv meets the everybody can come to the table on a cooking show, right? It's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
relaxing. It's funny. You're going to be a big hit with the housewives. Like there's
It's amazing.
the 10 to 2 crowd is going to love you, Bob. Like they don't go to the movie theater. They stay at home and cook for the kids and watch soul food.
That's right.
Soul food.
Nice one, Mike.
That's a good one. That's
Charles?
Yeah, so I totally forgot that he had recently done a Broadway, but I was trying to think like something that he hasn't done
I'm trying
yet,
to be original day.
or something that could be just absolutely ridiculous. So I thought it'd be funny if they did the Room adaptation for Broadway, and Bob played Tommy Wiseau.
Yes. Spoons.
In The Room.
Spoons.
And if they really wanted, because I know Broadway's super long, so they could do the disaster artist and it bleeds into The Room. Just
It's
give
so
them the
meta. You
full-
can't tell if they're
Yeah.
doing script or if they're.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Yeah.
there's ever been like a premium show of The Room, like on Broadway.
How
Like
do you
not-
make that
I don't
premium,
know.
Jimmy?
Well,
I
no,
don't
I
know.
just mean somebody's probably made a play out of The Room before, but I
Sure.
mean a good one.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I like it's.
I
just
did
think
not
that would
kill
be-
her.
and that could be a whole song, right? Like that would be
I did
yeah.
not kill
And I feel
her.
like Bob would love it. I think he would commit to it, and he would just have so.
I'd love
much
to hear him
fun and,
sing.
like, yeah, especially like this. Like, Broadway's tough, but Tommy Wiseau is tough.
That's
So,
right. Never
yeah.
gave up.
Yeah.
Got his money from.
Do you really think
Yeah.
Odenkirk
Somewhere.
can pull something out of that piece of dog shit?
James Franco did.
I mean,
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
I liked the disaster artist.
Dave
I thought it
Franco
was
did.
hilarious.
Davey.
No, I think so. You already have a huge fan base with The Room.
You do.
Like you already are going to grab everyone's attention with that because like everyone's going to be already thinking like, what the fuck kind of songs are going to be in here? How are they going to do this? How do you do aggressive sex scenes like that on even in Broadway?
Though that sex scene is probably the best sex scene in the history of
Well,
sex
because he's
scenes.
having sex
With her belly
like,
button,
her belly
yeah.
button. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's so high up on her. I'm
And
just
there's
like,
roses
I
every.
don't think he's a human man,
no.
Tommy Wiseau.
I mean, people from Louisiana or from New Orleans, as he says.
He
are
is
usually-
not.
Yeah.
that is not a New
He's
Orleans
from like
accent.
Transylvania. He's not
He
from New
is
Orleans.
not from Earth.
I have
Oh
never
my
been to
God.
New Orleans, and that is not a New Orleans
That's what
accent.
Kal-El really would be like. He's Nick Cage, Superman. That's Nick Cage,
Everybody on
Superman.
Krypton is like Tommy
Yeah.
Wiseau.
We actually banished him. We lied and said the planet
So-
was dying.
With
Okay.
Lex Luthor's money.
Does as Bob as Bob Proxy?
Well, and I think it'd be like, sorry, with it being Bob, I think David could be.
oh,
like,
definitely.
All his best
I don't
buddies
think
would
you
be.
can't have him do something if it's in this vein without Cross showing up.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. So it'd be funny to
It's
see
like Robin doesn't get invited to the party, but Batman does.
like who his like what all the like his crew that would come out, like who he would want to come and play all these roles and to see them
Oh,
together.
do I
and
get
do
like
it.
do I as Bob do I get to like produce this? Like,
Yeah, I think so. Because it's a big commitment. Like
How many shows are you
we're
asking?
asking a lot.
How many a day? First of
I
all,
see it running longer than Cats.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I'm thinking 35-year commitment right off the bat.
God
No,
damn it.
But as long as you don't make me do another musical
Yeah.
of The Room like
Yeah.
they did with Cats, we're
Yeah,
fine.
right.
That ain't
No, I
right.
think it would be even funny if it was like a live on Netflix, like it was a Netflix one night special.
Oh, like a
thing.
Christmas
And
musical.
then it was like live, like WrestleMania, like if you wanted to watch it on Netflix
That's
when it was airing and whatnot.
beautiful.
I think that would
Like
be
The
really
Wiz?
fun. Yeah, it would be the Christmas Netflix's
The Wiz.
Christmas special every year would be David or
It'd be
Bob
a
Odenkirk
Christmas
doing.
classic.
Yeah.
Do you think Bob
Tommy
Odenkirk
Wiseau
would?
Christmas.
Tommy was so Christmas.
What
on
happens
Broadway?
when The Room in Christmas?
Can I counter and be like, I think it'd be more fun to do like a what's the one that the boys did from South Park? Mormon.
Oh, Book of Mormon.
Mormon.
Yeah.
If they,
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's kind of what it would be like. I
yeah,
think.
like instead
Book
of
of Room.
Book of Room,
Yeah.
where like they look at The Room as like the best movie ever made.
Yeah.
Or it's a group of people who have uncovered movies after thousands
Or-
of years of no movies, and this is the best movie ever
It would
because
be-
it's the first movie they've seen.
It'd be even great if it was like Never Ending Story, where it's a kid in the attic reading it.
Yes, that's
but
what I'm
like,
talking about.
Yeah, and
Like
then
this
it's
kind of
playing
shit.
out,
And
and
that
it's like,
story
yeah.
did have an ending.
It did. But they made more. I
Book's
guess was
end.
their way.
So this is a musical. This isn't a this
yeah.
isn't a play.
Yeah, I think so, and I think
It's like a David Mamet version
think
of The Room.
Bob and David would kind of write the songs. Like I could see them really doing a good job of writing the songs, or working with a playwright that will help them like
Sondheim.
write the. Yeah.
I got an idea. Why
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
like instead do the sex scene
Uh-huh.
and then have the two of them narrate over top of it?
Yeah, or the idea
explain it as it's happening, like something to do with the two
or he
of them.
just goes in the room and whenever he's throwing just roses at a girl, it's like that. Oh, he's having sex with her.
Yes,
because that's how we started every sex scene. Was like, here's some roses, and then they would bang.
That's how you have sex. Yeah,
that's right.
Here's your
That's
change.
Right. That's
Thanks.
right. Yeah. Hi, doggy.
Hi,
And
doggy.
some scenes they could just
You're my favorite
recreate.
customer.
They could recreate exactly like
Yeah.
that's a perfect.
It
scene.
writes itself.
You don't need to change that.
I was gonna say with
Like-
musicals, like how much of the original source material are you doing versus like because now you're letting.
I
You're
think
mostly
it'll,
just writing songs.
I think it'll be like. So maybe this is different from Broadway, but I think it'll be more like movie musical where there is a lot of the dialogue. Like,
Okay.
But then certain things break out into like when they're playing football in the alley, that could be a musical number.
Agreed.
And when what's his face eats shit over the trash can, that could be like that ends that
Chris
scene clearly.
R.
Like,
I think there's like 3 characters named Chris.
well, and he changes the kid's name throughout the.
Yeah.
He
Denny.
Yeah, it's Danny and Denny. He says both throughout because of his New Orleans accent.
Oh fuck. Well, should we vote?
What's Bob gonna do? He'll do all 3. That's how he's ending his career. It's like Tarantino. These are my last 3 projects.
So I'm gonna go out with a bang.
Yeah.
I could vote first.
Yeah, you go first.
I think, Michael, if you went the feed Phil route, I would have picked yours.
Can I do that right now?
No.
All right.
I'm going to go with Charles because I would love to see a Room musical with Bob Odenkirk.
Can you imagine it with long
You could
hair?
have just said that
Just
and you had
long
me.
black hair, like the most obnoxious
That's
wig.
genius. I
Like-
think that's an excellent idea.
And what kind of accent is he gonna do? Like, is he gonna you know what I mean? Because we don't
It's
know.
going to be fucked up.
Yeah,
I didn't
we
kill
don't know
her. I
what's-
did.
I did not.
And I'm pretty sure he's a fan of The Room. I'm pretty sure I remember
There's no
Who
way.
isn't?
reading
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
If you don't see
especially
the
from an
comedy and the absurdity,
especially from an improviser, like that is like, if anything, it pisses him off that guy wasn't in on the joke. If anything,
Agreed.
right? Like that's infuriating.
you know, I could make this damn near impossible.
I want Charles to vote next.
But you know, I'm gonna make it so that it doesn't matter what Charles is.
Oh,
gonna
no.
do.
He's not voting with integrity.
I too am voting for Charles and the musical adaptation.
I'm telling Martin.
of Spoons.
My vote is 3 votes.
Oh, fuck.
I vote for myself.
Clean sweep.
No, I think everybody brought their A game, but just because you said Mr. Movie, that was literally the first thing I thought of was like, Mr. Movie would be hilarious. Just
Making
calling it Mr. Movie would be so funny alone. So.
well, and giving, like, you know how they did with the Jackass Boys. Like eventually,
Yeah.
it started to be this, not bigger than it is, but it's fun to see some story develop amongst the chaos. is what
Right.
I'm saying. So to see 2 guys write sketch comedy who are so chaotic and weird and obscure with their stuff.
And you throw Tim Robinson into the mix, too?
Oh
Add
my
that
God.
in there, right?
Oh
And
my
I mean,
God.
obscure comedy is doing very well these days, right?
Damn right.
I still have to watch Friendship. I'm very
Oh, it's
excited to watch
lovely.
it. Yeah, I'm very excited
I really
to
think
watch
you're
it.
going to like it a lot.
Well, listener, we've asked you multiple
Charles
times.
won.
Yeah, you did.
The Room musical with Bob Odenkirk.
It's genius.
Telling you, man, that's $1 million idea right there.
I think Martin would have voted for you, too.
I
Yeah.
think you would have. I definitely think.
Now
you
we
would
just
have.
need Bob's vote.
We do. And we would like to say right now, listener, that this is the part of the show where we actually get to interact with you. And thank you to everybody who spammed the shit out of
Pre-recording again.
Yeah, you spammed the shit out of that post that we put up, and we told you what we were doing, and you came in droves.
Y'all love Bob.
Do we want to? We'll do comments second. We got 2 voicemails.
Okay, play the voicemails.
From Piccolo Takes All. Is it?
Oh, Dragon Ball Z fan.
I'm not sure on that. Charles.
What other pickle? Unless they play the piccolo.
It'd be really nice.
I
to know.
happen to play the piccolo.
Shit.
So this is Vicky. She didn't say where she's from, and I'm not 100% certain, so that makes me less creepy.
It's probably for the best.
Planet
yeah.
Namek.
So Vicky's first pick, listener. Here you go.
Hey, it's Vicky, Piccolo Takes All. In the past, Bob has said that his favorite TV shows were dad TV, like Antiques Roadshow and American Pickers. So here's my wacky idea. Hey, everybody, it's Mr. American Pickers Roadshow with Bob and David.
I love the idea of combining them.
Yeah.
She was right on point with you, dude. Like,
Yeah.
bring back the OG shit that works.
I love Antiques Roadshow.
I am such a fucking fan of Antiques Roadshow.
How could you not be?
Like, it is.
But I want them to do like, you know, like I respect the novelty, but I want them to do stuff where it's like, you know, like
legit,
really weird, abstract, weird shit that even they're like, I know there's value to this. I don't know. We need a specialist.
Or do you do like a Impractical Jokers where they come out and pretend to be people?
I'm trying to sell a GameCube.
Who know who know the value of a thing?
Yeah, like
and then explain it being like some like they just fuck with the people.
Yeah.
Like I think
one of the ports is broken.
Yeah.
So
but like Dave tells Bob what to say and Bob tells Dave what to say. And they're mic'd up, and then it's just the two of them interacting with like.
But they don't even need that.
Poor lost souls who just want to find out their grandmother's China.
I think if you just told them, like, you're like, hey, this next person's going to bring up a GameCube, make it seem like it's this. I think, and you let them just, I think they would fucking lose it.
I do love the idea of being rich, buying storage units, and then trying to sell things from there on Antiques Roadshow. I got this stack of folding chairs. That's $300.
They come in as the guys trying to pawn off the shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, I got 4 empty beer bottles from my uncle's bachelor party last weekend. What are you going to give me
They're
for them?
stubbies.
They're stubbies. No, they're nowhere to be found. You can make little glasses out of them if you cut the tops off. That would be fucking brilliant.
That's great.
So, and because she's so awesome, she left us 2. So, thanks, Vicky.
Hey, this is Vicky, Piccolo Takes All on Instagram, and I'm calling in response to your question of what should Bob Odenkirk do next. I know you guys were asking for wild and weird ideas, but I legitimately think it would be wonderful if Bob were to be cast in a Wes Anderson film.
And we do love Wes.
And while I'm throwing my dreams to the wind, maybe a Coen Brothers film? Nah, definitely a Coen Brothers film. It just seems like a crime this hasn't happened yet.
Agreed.
Bring his sheriff back from Fargo. Bring him back to him.
See, that's why I agree with the Coen brothers more than the Wes Anderson.
Because he's already been a part of it, so why wouldn't he have a bigger...
Exactly.
Yeah.
I also think that when I saw Tom Hanks in the most recent one...
Otto?
A Man Called Otto?
No, not A Man Called Otto.
The Robert Zemeckis?
The Robert... The Wes Anderson movie where what is that?
Asteroid City?
Yeah, just the little bits I saw of him. I don't like Tom Hanks in a Wes Anderson movie. Like it some people don't belong there.
You want Chet.
Michael Cera belongs there.
You want Chet
Michael
Hanks
Cera
in Wes
100% belongs in a Wes Anderson movie.
Oh yeah.
Which is why I think Bob, to Vicky's point, belongs in a Coen Brothers
more than a Wes.
More than a Wes thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Because
I'd love to test it though.
Sure. Let's spend the money.
I'd love to test. I'd love to see how that
goes.
goes.
The Coen brothers and Wes Anderson are going to team up to direct a movie, and it has to start.
We already have to
Bob Odenkirk.
We already have to swallow G.I. Joes and Transformers merging. Let's not merge 2 director worlds.
Bob Odenkirk would kill it in that too.
In G.I. Joe
versus Transformers.
Yeah, he would.
He'd play a Sergeant Slaughter.
Optimus, wow.
Your Bob is horrible.
It's so bad.
Sergeant's laughter.
That's how I look at it too.
Yeah. So, thank you, Vicky. That was very nice.
Those are great.
Very nice of you, Vicky. Thank you so much. But we've got a fuck ton of
can I read my favorite first?
Yeah, go ahead.
This one I saw, and I thought it would just be perfect, and I'm mad because I didn't think of it first. Nano1275 says, since Bob loves physical and mental challenges, I'd love to see him on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, that one was great. That was a great comment.
I think that would be the most fun thing in the world. Now, I think he still has a lot of life left in his career, so he will not be on Dancing with the Stars anytime soon.
Safe bet.
But possibly, if he needs some money,
but what if he just shocked us all and did it because he's like, my wife's a big fan, so
we
watch it a lot.
We could get that.
I have recently come to the Temple of Dancing with the Stars. It's big in our house here. We like
Carlton got you.
You loved all of that, though.
Yeah. Do you know why?
Love Masked Singer.
I do.
You love it all.
I do. I'm such a sucker
You
for
used
that
to watch
formulaic competition shit.
I used to watch Dancing with the Stars when they had stars.
I really came to it when they got rid of Tyra because I was like, Tyra, it makes.
I like Tyra.
She made it too much about her.
Oh, for sure, but that's Tyra Banks.
I know.
Yeah, it'd be weird if she didn't
go somewhere else and make it about you. But Carlton does a really good job of
Alfonso Ribeiro,
right? And then I mean,
Carlton,
the year he won, and then his big Carlton dance performance
Well,
where they
yeah.
choreograph the shit out of it.
Well, and it's him and Julianne Hough, I think,
Yes,
that do it,
yeah.
and they're good together.
They're great
yeah,
together.
It works really well. I still miss the OG like dance or
Carrie Ann
what is it?
Inaba.
Yeah,
Carrie
I love how
Ann
they
Inaba.
always say that.
Bruno.
You know that she's a gold member, right? She's one of the fuck me,
Really?
fuck you twins.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
Carrie Ann Inaba. Not even kidding you. And when
Wow.
you see it, you're like, oh my god, that is her.
Is Tom
It's amazing.
Bergeron still doing that?
No, he left when they brought in
Alfonso.
I was just gonna say I missed host of Hollywood
Tom-
Squares and America's Funny.
They
I missed
brought
him.
back
America-
He was great.
Squares.
He was
America's
great.
Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah.
Right.
Hollywood Square.
Hollywood Squares. They brought it back, but
America's
it's not,
favorite game show host.
The current celebrities aren't good
They're not
enough.
Oh, is it not Whoopi
They
anymore?
aren't funny
No.
enough.
Bruce
Whi-
Valanche?
It's
Is
not
it not
Whit-
Bruce
No,
Valanche?
It's not.
Whitney, not Whoopi.
Yeah, Whitney Cummings is on there.
Drew's on
She's
there.
on it now?
Yeah, she's on it.
I'm a fan of her, but it seems odd for that kind of.
It's not unhinged because it's
See,
CBS.
that's what I mean. So if it's not unhinged, why Whitney Cummings?
yeah,
I
it's
don't
not
get that.
fun anymore.
Right.
So we all
Yeah.
want to see Bob put on the dance shoes. I guess.
Absolutely.
He would be so fucking charming.
He should be on Hollywood Squares too, if
He
that's
should.
the thing.
Center Square, baby.
No, I think he would be great on Dancing with the Stars.
Agreed.
And
I
he would
think
take
that'd
it
be very
serious.
fun.
That's the best part. Is like he would really try and take it serious. So
We have
Underdog.
we have a couple Bob Odenkirk fan accounts that also commented as well. Saul Goodman's Good Girl.
Saul Goodman's
which
good
is actually
girl.
just Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found
I'm
out.
the fan account.
I knew it.
No, her name is Erin. She's awesome.
Bob fan from
so
Mike.
this one is we asked for zany. We asked for out there.
Okay,
This is a safe space, everybody.
this is erotic.
So I'd love to see him become an underwear model personally. He'd be an awful lot better and hotter than any of the young guys they use in those ads. In brackets, and I'm not joking.
Right.
I mean,
I think
we've all been having conversations about body positivity these days.
Bob looks
and like,
great.
I mean, why not we switch to some aging,
Fruit of the Loom.
some
Yeah.
aging silver fox Fruit of the Loom?
Why don't we have actual people that are wearing that
Yeah,
model it? You know.
the guy
model
you
underwear
have,
that has dad holes in them.
Yeah.
yes,
I respect the dad hole.
and maybe a slight.
That's Gitch, baby.
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah, that's
like,
right.
like
That's right.
maybe.
I also
fray
trust
around
Bob.
the leg.
I
That's
trust
right.
Bob more than like Theo James or whatever doing it. You know what I mean?
Do you
I
think-
see someone that looks like me
Yeah,
Yeah.
wearing
Yeah.
their Fruit of the Looms till they should not be wearing them
that's right.
anymore.
Would
hey,
he-
that
you-
strap's almost done.
Do you think he's going to wear a codpiece, or would he just go normal?
No,
dad-
he doesn't need
dad
to wear a
crotch?
codpiece. He
Yeah.
would just do it,
9 inches,
or
in
he'd
his
have
face.
it purposely hanging out of the thing so
That's
that people
fantastic. Does anyone actually use the hole in the front of the boxers to
know. I
pee?
do. Yeah,
I
No,
do.
you don't.
I do.
I did
to
it
pee.
today.
Yeah.
You're lying.
I did
Yeah,
it
yeah,
today.
yeah.
If I'm not,
Yeah.
if I don't have to really pee, I do it. But if I have to fucking pee,
No, man, I do.
I'm
That's
out
what
over
it's
the
for.
top.
I don't want to have to undo my belt and everything. I just open the zip, let it out.
You're a
boom.
madman.
Well, when I'm wearing a suit and stuff, oh my
Yeah.
god, no way.
and when you're tucking your
Fuck
shirt.
that. Yeah, no. No, no.
Here's
I just piss my
I never
pants.
knew for years what it was for. When I found it was for, I felt like an idiot. I'm like, oh my god, I should be using this. It's pretty cool.
All right.
Odin Purple, the other fan account that got back to us, she sent us an email. Her idea is an offbeat successor revival, completely new version of the Blues Brothers.
Oh, that's great.
Now, let me read this in its entirety here. Equal parts road movie and equal parts musical comedy, starring Bob Odenkirk, vocals and guitar, Conan O'Brien, vocals and guitar,
Oh,
Love
that's
it.
good.
with possible support of Fred Armisen, drums, Mark
That's
Maron,
good.
studio head or band manager, Tim Heidecker, or other wildcard talent. This is chaotic, heartfelt, hilarious ride through the wild back
That's
roads
really good.
of the American music scene. An unpredictable duo or band tries to outsing, outrun, and dance and outweird the very industry that left them behind. Featuring an original soundtrack, pure silliness, real emotional stakes, and a surprise cameo from actual musical legends.
That's great.
I would just like to see this band.
That's good.
I think they'd be
That's
great.
really good.
I will read a couple more, but that one went right to my heart.
You know
That
what
one's
that
good.
reminds me of?
The three of them doing a
Blues Brothers 3000.
Jesus Christ. Do I have to see the other 2,999 movies?
No,
to
man, you're
understand
good.
2000?
You're good.
Uh,
Just watch the first one.
This reminds me, David Wayne and Ken Marino and somebody else. They have like a dad band.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
That's
they
what
post.
this reminds me
Oh my
of.
god, yeah, and they have like Joe Lou Tiriglio as a
Yeah,
guest on it.
Guys, we
can't
can
remember
we
their
can
They
get
do
name.
covers. They just do
Yeah.
like their and they're in
But
a
that's
bar.
what this reminds me
Yeah,
of.
that's really
they could
good.
get banjo with Steve Martin.
Oh yeah.
They could get Russell Crowe for lyrics. Like
Shut up.
you can if you want to talk about musically
Only if he's
talented
singing
stars.
Les Mis. Only if he could sing Les Mis songs. That's it.
They do a whole Les Mis
Jean
cover.
Valjean. Fuck, man.
So yeah, there's Saul Goodman's girl and Bob Odenkirk's fan page, Odin Purple. We also have some other fans.
Let's read it. Let me read one here.
Get it.
This one's not your Lena or not your Lina. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing, but it says, don't know if it's wild enough. It is. But I'd love to see him on a reality show or something like that, building a freaking house, cooking on Hell's Kitchen, something interesting. And that's kind of like what your idea was,
That's as soon
they
as
could make a literal Bob the Builder reality show, and
That's
he's
hilarious.
building houses.
Like Jimmy Carter.
Oh my God.
There's so much there.
That's great.
Bob the Builder.
He's building the first Saul Goodman food restaurant.
It's like Extreme Home Makeover, but Bob
the
Odenkirk.
Saul the Saul food chain.
Yeah, the
Extreme
Saul
Home Kirkover.
chain. Oh my God. And Gordon's just screaming inside. It's not
I
even
think that's
built
a
yet.
fantastic
That's
idea.
great. That's really good.
Oh, Nano1275 again, just hosting SNL would be nice.
Yeah, I can't believe he hasn't done that yet.
I agree.
That's
I can
nutty.
I can tell you why, because I was reading about him today.
Tell me why.
He insulted Lauren?
He
Haven't read
doesn't like Lauren.
Yeah, well, who does? Who does,
I mean,
really?
he expressed
He's Dr. Evil.
He totally is. But he expressed the best thing that he expressed it the best way, most articulately, by saying that the environment
Lauren.
he doesn't work well in that environment.
Okay.
And that environment is designed to be high stress, high pressure,
Fucking Lauren.
and fast. Like Lauren thinks that comedy is made on an
On the
F1
fly.
racetrack.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's-
yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
not. It's made in groups and in rooms. and
We're
in
not
conversation.
making another
It never had to be
laser
live,
cat.
Lauren.
Yeah, Lauren. It doesn't need to be art. It just needs to be funny.
I'm
Like,
not making laser cats with Bob Odenkirk.
But like when you find out that these guys wrote, it always boggles my mind when you found out that Conan wrote for SNL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you found out that Odenkirk wrote for SNL, and
Yep.
you're like, both of these guys are huge,
Yeah.
right? Big in acting, huge in the
Writing community
writing
and
community,
circles, yeah.
right? Like they. I mean, Conan's now making a play. He's doing
Conan's
movies,
Conan, yeah.
right? But like,
So, man, he was probably one of the best Oscar hosts in
Ever, right?
decades. Yeah.
like you look at these two guys, and they were pretty much pigeonholed, and you find out that Odenkirk wrote for SNL.
yeah.
And you find that out all these years later, and you're like, that's why it was good. Do you know what character he wrote?
Who?
In a van down by
Yeah, that's
the
right.
river.
That's right. Yeah.
That's his era of SNL.
yeah.
And just like you can see it in The Simpsons.
Absolutely.
And it always surprises me that guys like that got away. Like you had fucking talents on
But
that show.
you know, and you're totally right. But in a way, I think they got the better end of it because they went to SNL, which has this reputation of being the best. Blah blah blah. They saw what worked, saw what really didn't, and then
went off
that's
and
why-
did their own thing.
Right, and that's why Mr. Show is
Well,
a
do you-
cult classic because they didn't deal with that bullshit
Right.
on Mr. Show. Conan ended up doing his talk, like his nighttime show, and he got to produce it the way he knew that like Lauren would never let him be like.
Do you
that,
think Bob
know?
auditioned?
I don't.
I wouldn't be
totally
shocked.
right,
I wouldn't
too.
be
I would- you
shocked
know
if
what?
he
Yeah.
did, because Conan did.
But can you?
Did he really?
Okay, has Conan hosted?
No,
No.
I don't think
Neither
he
has
has.
Bob.
That's
I don't
nuts
think he
too.
has.
Is that not nuts that Mulaney, as a staff writer,
Has
who went
hosted.
on to be a comedian, but as a staff writer has hosted two of the most famous writers outside of
Conan's episode
and-
would kill if he did.
Oh
And
my
didn't
God.
Shane Gillis host twice, and it was and they
Yeah.
fired him before he even started?
So like,
he hosted
He got casted. No,
So
but he
he
got casted
and then
as a,
hosted twice.
Yeah, but he got casted
did.
as a
Michael's
member,
gotta
got
be onto
fired,
something here
and then he
where it's
hosted
just-
twice.
they just don't want to.
Like
Or something happened, or maybe Lauren is still
I think
that
Lauren,
bitter old man. He's like, they went off, they skipped SNL and they went off and did something
I
great.
think he's I think
yeah,
he's-
yeah.
I think he's butthurt and doesn't like knowing that they were
They can get success without
because
him.
when you hear
Yeah.
Conan and
Yeah.
when you hear
Yeah,
Conan
yeah.
and Bob talk about those days, you hear them talk like when Odenkirk's on Brian's show, they're talking about like trapped in tiny offices up
Yeah.
till 3 a.m.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
a
yeah.
Tuesday night. Like
Stress to all
there's
shit.
there's it.
They make
what-
it very clear they learned a lot.
Yes.
and
Yeah,
it
of
opened their eyes like, I don't want to do it if this is the way to do it, but
And-
I want to do it.
and they went
still.
off and did both of the things
Yeah.
they tried so hard that
Yeah.
Lauren Pitt it was like no, and then became famous
Well,
off that.
'cause, yeah,
I think
like-
Lauren's butthurt to have either of them back because it's not just an actor. It's not just someone coming through who can do a bunch of sketches. It's two of the best writers from the show.
I think you might be hitting the nail on the head there, Mike.
I think there's shit
Yeah.
under the bridge.
Well, and again, like Lauren has been in the industry for 40-something years. That's 40-something years of grudges.
Yeah.
And still like Saturday, what is it? Saturday Night did a really good job of even showing how he burned Billy Crystal. And he really did burn Billy
yeah,
Crystal.
yeah.
He really did.
Can you do it in 2 minutes?
Right? And that's Billy, and it's Billy Crystal. Like, you know what I mean?
Going home
a
on the
legend of
subway
Hollywood. Yeah,
while
yeah,
everyone's at the rap party the first
Yeah.
night, going home, never being able to get on, and then
Yeah.
years later being Billy fucking Crystal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah,
Same
yeah,
with
yeah.
George Carlin.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
And what's
Well,
so
George
amazing.
was George at that time
Yeah.
still.
And George being
Okay,
the
Chevy.
first host,
Yeah.
being the first host ever, like George is amazing one for doing that too. It's still, even Lorne knew, like I don't think Lorne really vibed with Carlin, but he knew it was good for the show
Yeah.
to get a high profile like Carlin, right?
I wish he
Like-
could pick celebrities better now.
Yeah. I don't know why he's still doing it. Like even Lucas was like,
Ego, man.
I want to retire and enjoy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like even
Yeah, but
George
Lucas still gets a
like,
phone call when they're like, "Can we do this?" He's like, "No."
But Lorne will too. Like there's like I guarantee you when Lorne retires,
Lorne could write the show
it's gonna
from
be
home.
it's still gonna
Yeah.
be like produced by, like his name's always gonna be there.
But you know what
you
though?
know,
What
his
does
Yeah.
Lauren Michaels do right now if he went on vacation for 3 weeks in the middle of shooting? What does Lauren Michaels really do besides cake
Watching
check?
the show. Yeah.
Like he sits there and he's like, "This is funny. This is not funny."
He's
This will be
also
on-
80
this was
years
in the-
old.
This was in the
He
third
also wasn't
segment of the
funny
show.
when he tried to be on the show.
Yeah,
Yeah, like he's
He's also 80. Like, dude,
he doesn't know what's funny anymore.
Yeah, and like, no offense.
it's just,
also
you know
too,
what?
Like,
He just wants Paul Simon in
It's
his
your-
life.
he
He
Yeah.
just
That's all
wants
he
Paul
does.
Simon in his life.
it's your
That's
writing.
it.
It's your writing team that is like giving. Like you really don't.
Yeah.
really, you're out of like.
It's
I
you,
hate to
you're
say,
out
but
of
you're
out
not
of
the
touch.
rudder, bud.
Right.
Yeah, you're
We
out of
can't
touch.
all be Mel Brooks.
know what it
we
is?
can't all do
Honestly,
Spaceballs too.
Mel
It's-
Brooks is funny forever.
Yeah, right. Like, and he's more self-aware. Like, he's announcing Spaceballs 2 when he's almost 100 because he's like, who fucking cares?
The quest for
at
more
this
money.
point, right?
Like I
Like,
want,
yeah,
you know what I want? I want Conan
Yeah.
and Bob to host together.
That'd be great.
I want them to dig up, because you damn well fucking know, even if it was written on a napkin, it's in a file somewhere in some building, and I want them to go back to their era
And
to
do all
their
the skits that
canceled
he said
sketches
no.
that were
He
never
said no
done,
to.
and they get to do them.
That's
That's
funny.
the fucking
That's
night.
a great idea.
Even if they did an episode where they brought all the writers that left that didn't get real notoriety for it.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Because
Well-
there's lots. Like, there's lots of writers that they only wrote a season. Like, Tim Robinson not only wrote, but, like, got fired from being cast because he was so,
Awkward.
unpredictable.
They just didn't think he was funny.
They just they couldn't. And when they did, he broke everybody to a point that it was too distracting.
like the Kevin Hart sketch.
The Kevin Hart sketch is one of the best because it's not a very good sketch, but he is the reason that sketch is so funny.
hey.
And that, okay, that sounds good, yeah. Like, and that's Lauren also getting mad. Like, Lauren doesn't like that someone can go in.
Well,
and he doesn't get it.
No,
Yeah.
Lauren does not.
Oh,
like,
they're
Lauren
laughing,
was,
and I don't know why.
Lauren was not Tim's hire. I think they
No.
told Lauren to hire Tim, and he did. But it's very clear that that's not Lauren's humor.
No.
Like, Lauren isn't watching. I think you should.
But
look
at the
being like,
flip side of
"Damn."
that,
Lauren's
he's watching
fall
it being
down
like,
bump
Lauren
head.
Lauren loves Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
Well, his father was a hero
Was
of
a-
That's
New
pretty good.
York. But that's
That's
a big part of what it is too.
It's a really good Dr. Evil.
That's very good.
It's just Dr. Evil.
I know it.
When Mike Myers said that Dr. Evil is Lauren, and then I heard Lauren talk, I was like, oh my god. And who knows Lauren rubbing what is it, like rubbing faces or rubbing edges with Lauren better than Mike Myers. Mike Myers is a big egotistical asshole
Mike
too.
Myers
So the
is-
two of them in the room, they definitely pissed each other off.
Mike Myers was the reason that SNL movies worked again.
Yeah, right.
Like the early batch.
Coneheads?
Yeah.
Conan's fun. But
Night
like
at the Roxbury?
Night at the Roxbury also too.
Wayne's World is what made it everybody be like, can I get a movie? Can
Yeah,
I get a
yeah,
movie? And he
yeah.
was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you're totally right.
I mean, it
for
was
sure.
Blues Brothers, and if I'm not mistaken,
Coneheads.
Well, Conan's, yes, but Blues Brothers was the one. But Blues Brothers was then known for being the shit show of a production.
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
Cocaine
yeah.
Fueled Nights.
The Popeye.
Well, shit, you guys know about him.
Waking up in someone's house, eating a sandwich. Yeah.
Belushi?
Belushi.
Oh, yeah. And I'm sure he did. That was
America's
a regular
neighbor.
day for him, too.
I can top that. Did you guys know when Dana Carvey was making The Master of Disguise, 9/11 happened, and it happened while he was in full Turtle Man costume?
I heard about
No.
this.
Yeah, so
No.
They had to
they
go-
had a moment of silence, and he's just
While
in
he's a
full
turtle.
Turtle Man costume.
Well, he's a fucking turtle.
Incredible.
That's fucking
It's like there was a
hilarious.
guy when 9/11 happened in New York. They were at Good Morning America, and he was dressed as Mr. Peanut, so he had to watch 9/11 through the Mr. Peanut costume.
How do you do that? How do you? People
That
look at
day-
you like, stop looking at me.
That day couldn't be more depressing, but somehow that guy had the worst.
He had the worst.
In a way, he had a worst experience.
It's like
Just
when Big
watch-
Bird was almost on the Challenger. You guys hear about that?
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
almost
yeah, yeah.
killed Big Bird.
Yeah. Yeah. That is one of my
Imagine
favorite.
trying to bring that guy back on TV.
Nope.
That's
The
one of
last
my
thing you saw Big Bird do was fly into outer space.
Exploding in a fucking
That's one of my
spaceship.
favorite moments in Glow is when they're doing that promo and Allison Brie is being like Zoya and doesn't realize, and they're all live reacting, and she's like, "Oh, you cry, you Americans!"
Yeah, when she
You
starts to find her
cry."
character,
and then
yeah.
they turn her head, and she's like, "Oh my god!" and sees what's going on. Because
God
that's
damn
what
it,
happened.
Netflix, bring that show
But
back.
that's like what happened. Like her class was there watching.
Yeah.
Was that not the teacher?
Yeah.
That like they brought her whole classroom to watch her die? That's fucking wild, man.
Listener,
That's why
Thank you so much for writing in, everybody.
Thank
yeah,
you.
that was great. And keep
That's-
doing it.
God,
I'll-
we just love feedback.
We'll make Bob Odenkirk incorporated in every episode now that we do.
you know, there's
Just for the
yeah.
voicemails now.
Well, there's two left that we'll just say because people took time.
Crack him off.
Muatrix wanted a vampire comedy movie,
That'd
Love
be pretty
it.
sweet.
He should have just been
like a
in,
Dead and Loving It kind
he
of
could
thing.
have just played the Nick Cage role in Renfield.
That
Oh
would have
my
worked
God.
too.
Right?
Oh,
He
he
could-
could
my
he
God.
could have
he
done
could have
that.
let go.
I do like the Dracula Dead and Loving It. That's
Right.
a good. That's a good.
Then
I love that movie.
VC.VCR. I think he'd be really good in a 30s/40s film noir movie type.
Yeah.
Or
I'd
being
love
a-
something serious like a detective story like that would be really cool.
Or, and it's in the same vein, obviously,
Or-
or being a host on an animal show showing cute pets since he volunteers at shelters.
Like a Crocodile Dundee, but
could
for
take
small
over-
Like a
puppies.
Disney.
They could bring Zaboomafoo back, and he could be Zaboomafoo
Love that.
with
Him
Bob
and David
Odenkirk.
Cross.
Yeah.
Right. I love
Who
how
could
no
it
matter
be?
what we did today, David Cross was there.
Well,
somehow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah. And what I love
like I said,
too,
Batman and Robin. It's not.
I
it's
love
not
that the
proper.
world wants them to be together making stuff,
Yes.
right? Like for sure. Yeah. That was a good pitch.
If you're listening to this and
Long
you
elevator
want
ride, but
something of your thoughts played on the show, this is where you can leave a voicemail for this episode or any previous episode. You can leave ideas for trivia. You can tell us what you think about the show. You can do anything on that voicemail for up to 90 seconds. You can also send us an email at therealdebaters@gmail.com.
Say all your favorite swears.
Yeah, do it.
oh, that's a good one.
And if you can do it, like
That's a good
George
one.
Carlin, do you guys know the
Yeah.
Yeah.
shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cock, sucker, motherfucker?
yeah.
tits, fuck,
What is
Well,
it?
now you've done it.
The seven.
The 7 words you
that
can't say on television.
That's more than 7. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, mother. Cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits are the original 7.
Yeah.
What was?
Shit,
Wasn't
piss,
it
fuck, cunt,
inside?
cocksucker,
Okay,
motherfucker.
all right.
Wasn't it
Tits,
inside
fart,
the
turd, and
actor's
twat.
studio that always asked every guest what their favorite curse word was? That was
Yeah.
one of his. Yeah.
And what
That's a good one.
I did that for a minute on the show, thinking I was cool. It wasn't cool.
New Warden. He wrote that good script. New Warden.
Yeah,
remember.
used to ask what you hope.
Under
God.
Arrested Development. That's his storyline. I wrote a script.
They've
called
stopped
New
listening.
Warden.
That's okay.
Anyways, yeah.
Send
Send voicemails.
Send voicemails.
Yeah.
We'd like to hear from you. Subscribe to the show. It's free. It's easy. It's a way to support us. You've heard this before. I've been Slippin' Jimmy.
I've been nobody.
And I want you to do a voicemail with your favorite OJ bit.
Oh, that's a good one. What's your favorite Heimsman trophy he won?
It's a running gag from the Naked Gun episode. Previous.
Honestly, that whole
go listen to that episode, listener, because all we do is OJ bits. And it's
Mike
a lot
was
of
telling
fun.
me about this. That's great. And
You
that was
missed out on some OJ.
that's what the trailer won me when I was excited is when they actually addressed and the guy just went,
There's a point in that
Yeah.
episode, listener, where Jimmy's like, "All right, just so you guys know," and breaks stride, and he's like, "OJ, blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Oh, we're doing an OJ bit."
OJ didn't do it. Okay.
We've got Emily admitting
That she
That's
doesn't
true.
think he did it.
Yeah, we're going to play that clip.
over and over and over.
What?
Again. We're totally fucking with it.
Oh my god.
Say bye. Say bye, everybody.
Bye everybody.
Bye, OJ.
Bye.
Bye OJ.
The juice is loose.